Okay, yeah. I did. Did I do something? I don't know. Ah! Jesus! Okay, God. We're going live. Hi-yo! How are you guys? Happy Thursday! Happy Halloween. Or, wait. Man, isn't Halloween Old Hallows Eve? So it's like Old Hallows Eve. Wait, Jesus. Guys, mercy! There were so many Pokeballs off the bat. Okay, juice. Alright. We good? Man, bro, but I think we actually I think bugged out my eyes spinning. Holy crap. Hello. Thank you guys for the treats. Thank you for the care packages. No, thank you for the bajillion Pokeballs. Flame, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Sky, welcome in. It's wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing a bit better today. I hope you're feeling better. Loli, it's wonderful to see you. I hope you have a good day at school. I think for you it's already Halloween, so happy Halloween. Mono, hello! And Rar, it's nice to see you. Hello. Oh, jeez, I'm so excited, guys. Because today, mixed feelings. I'm really excited because we're going to play MADiSON today. It's supposed to be super, super scary. I've heard this game is, like, really scary for, like, more than a year now. So I'm excited to try. 5 minutes of meow. Alright. I heard it's really scary, yeah? But I haven't had the chance to play it. I'm a little sad because, well, I'm also a little sad because I wanted to play it in VR, but then, I was testing it out and I realized that I don't have the fancy headsets that do face tracking, so my models don't work. My models don't work with it, yeah. And I didn't want it to just be the Discord reactive. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna play the desktop version. And whenever I want to do a VR horror game, until I have a better headset, I'm just gonna have to do them in VR chat, I guess. I'll just have like a solo game world of a horror game for it, I guess, instead. Improvise, adapt, overcome. We make the best of what we have, technology-wise. Yeah. Potato, welcome in. Yeah. And hang on, Sui actually had a specific yeah, didn't she? Hang on, just for you, Sui. Yeah. All right, we're good. I'm big excited. Yeah. Potato, we're gonna play a scary game today. We're gonna play the game MADiSON. Yeah. It's supposed to be really, really, really scary. Did that tree get bigger or was it just your monitor? I don't know. Maybe it should deserve to be big. Blah! Hang on, let me take out treats for today to catch up on all the treats and hydrates and stuff. We're opening up classic goldfish. Yeah? Nom 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 nom. We got some big cromchies. Nom 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 nom. Alright, I've Dr. Peppered. We've done the things that we were redeemed for, and yeah. Other than the 5 minutes and yeahs, because that just takes more time. But there's, I can't speed up time. I don't have that ability currently. Maybe with the next Jinx patch, who knows? Yeah. I'm really, really excited. I'm so intrigued to play this. I did move 10 to be off my eyes, because I think I might need both eyes open to make sure I don't have any monsters get me. Like, I'm a bit more used to Repo, so I can handle the nerf, yeah, but I wasn't feeling too confident in this game. Ah! Okay, Jesus, the Pokeballs are big! Oh, Mercy! Yeah. Guys, let's behave ourselves a little bit. Have you heard? Oh, you guys are talking about other stuff. I see. Lucy! Yeah, hello! Welcome in. We don't have the full, like, costume one. Sometimes I got the hat on. Sometimes I got the halo. Sometimes I got the wings. I wanted to reduce footprint. I wasn't sure how much UI or, like, spooky stuff we might miss if I had too much on screen. So I downsized for the game today. I'm big excited. If I am brought up for emotional support mode, you're mainly there for support. You've seen this game twice, but didn't pay attention to what to do. Yeah, no worries. I don't want hints anyway. Yeah? I'm gonna try and be brave and do this solo. I believe in me. I've been big brave this month. I'm very proud of that. I don't know if I'll get through it or not. Hello, Star. Welcome in. Nice to see you as well. Hang on, Ash. Wait, did I say proper hello to you? Ash, hi if I didn't. Oh, Ash. You got this, I believe. Thank you, Lucy. I'm big excited. We're gonna get it. I believe in us. I believe in me, and I believe in the you that believes in me. And tomorrow, guys, we have Halloween. So I put up the poll kind of late, but we do have the poll active for what we'll watch for our watch party tomorrow. So the plan is Discord watch party, probably around 3:30 p.m. EST. And I'm gonna start stream early tomorrow at like noon EST. I'm gonna do a Halloween candy tier list, and I'll actually have I'll do a hand cam. I'm gonna let you guys see my fingies. I'm a little shy. What if you guys think my fingers are weird? Are my fingers weird? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. I don't know. I've never thought about my hands before. Yeah. Oh, hey, on your TV, racing an F1 car for 1.5 hours, you're still not done? Damn, that's a long race. Okay. So far, Coraline is winning with 6 votes. All right, I mean, Coraline's good. So, well, to be fair, Lemon, if you got class, it doesn't matter either way. But if you want, we do have Coraline winning, so it's not too scary of a movie. I mean, Coraline's kind of scary, but it's made for kids. It's not too bad. Did someone say fingies? Yeah, I did. I got fingies, and I'm gonna show them on stream tomorrow. I'm gonna show them. 58 laps. You've done 45 so far. Dang, bro, that's a lot of laps. That's a lot. Am I crazy for thinking that? I feel like that's a big quantity. I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like 58's like a ton. How many do they do in actual? What? How many laps are there in NASCAR races? I've never actually watched one. I don't think you understand, so let me emphasize, I am a wuss, a complete and utter wuss. No, Lemon! What do you mean? You're afraid. Wait, like, you never watched, like, Paranorman or, like, Monster House either? You never watched... What's older than that? Halloween Town? I lost ideas. No? Oh my god. You may have to stay home from school tomorrow? Hey, do whatever you gotta do, Sky. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm doing stuff in the morning that I gotta get done, and then I'm gonna be streaming with you guys for the afternoon, and then we got trick-or-treaters in the evening. I'm excited. What's that? What do you mean coconut? Which part? Yeah? I need clarification. Jinx, did you see Hero Art of you? No, wait, I totally made... I just swallowed my own tongue or something. I don't know what just happened. I totally missed it. Hang on. Is it like, hey, let me look around. I'm looking, Star. I'm looking. Is the community section, maybe? Oh, yo, I see. So this is, oh, bro, there's so much cool art you've been doing. Holy crap. I gotta catch up on these. Yo, you made the art for green, too. Oh my god. This is so dope. Dude, you drew the blade. Dude, this is so hype. I love this. Thank you. Okay. Hey, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Also, Jakes, you should look at our DMs. Oh god, I am behind on DMs. That's fair. I'll need a moment. Sorry. You never even watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? You got 10 minutes in, you were traumatized? Dang. Wait, what happened 10 minutes into Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I haven't seen that movie in a long time. What happens around that time? Like, what was the part that got scary? I know that there's some freaky parts of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm not even judging that. Oh, the boat. Oh, yeah. Okay, interesting. 10 minutes, look. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. I remember being freaked out as a little kid because my dad tried to put on Ace Ventura because it was a funny movie. And the really fake stuffed raccoon fell from the cliff. And it's supposed to be a funny joke, like, oh, it's obviously a fake raccoon, but I kid you not, chat, I was crying. I thought the raccoon was real. I was full-on bawling. I was like, I can't believe this happened. Not that I was like, he died! And my dad was like, oh my god, bro. I had an absolute meltdown. So, I will never judge anybody. I'll never judge anybody. If you're freaked out by something... Fair enough, bro. Wait, oh, it was a dream sequence. I didn't even get to the part where it showed it was a dream sequence. I was bawling. The second that raccoon was falling down, I was done. It didn't even matter. I think my dad tried to even show me that it was a dream sequence. Now that I'm thinking back, it didn't stop me from being upset. Pavel, thank you for the follow. Hello. Oh, Okay, so it's in the community. Got you. Give me a sec. I will take another look-see. I still have to check some DMs too, it seems like. So maybe we have time to yap, luckily. Wait, is this custom hero art of me? Enerjynx, a hero from Marvel? Hang on. The sassy cat. Call her short, you get jinxed. What the heck? The raccoon dies and he goes on to be a monk. Wait, I'm gonna be honest. This is the most embarrassing part of saying that I was so traumatized. But by admitting I was so traumatized by Ace Ventura as a little kid, I never finished the movie. I never went back and watched it. I was literally so upset I didn't get through it. Hello, привет. Oh, привет. Oh, hang on. Are you Russian? Yeah. Or I don't know everything that has the greeting that way. I'm doing my best. Hi. Okay. I don't. Day 8 of asking for VIP. Jesus, VZ. Oh my god. The movie you like, the girlies. I have to watch it. Maybe I'll plan out a day to watch Ace Ventura. Cause I still haven't seen it. I really want you to check the. I spent a whole month on it. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me look. Lemon. Searching. Where's Lemon in my chats? Hang on. Lemon. There you are. Okay. I found it. Oh, wait. Hang on. Wait, did you actually get it done? I missed it yesterday. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. We're locking in. I gotta see this. Hang on. The thing Lemon sent, I'm actually super hyped about. I gotta see this. Yes. I don't know what this is. Install overlay. What is... Ah! Meow. Hang on, guys. I'm really excited if this actually works. Ah! But let's see. I'm just gonna test it out. We'll just throw this in a random browser source or something. Test lemon. Yay. Yeah, that's a decent name, I think. And let's see. Did it work? I don't know. It worked? It don't do nothing! What is this? Yeah. Did it not work? I'm so sad. I see it, so it looks like it should work, and yet... Hang on, maybe the issue is... Oh, maybe that'll do it? Maybe if I... Oh, did that work? Oh, hang on. It's not big enough. 1 second. Hang on, I didn't realize this is gonna need to be normal size. Hang on, we're fixing it. Woo! We did it! Hang on, wait. Why is this awkwardly not... Okay, hang on. Save. There, what? Why is there 2 now? Why does it have like a double thing? I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. I'm not sure. Maybe it goes like this. Hang on. No, that made it vanish. So maybe... What? Okay, there we go. It worked. We did it. Okay. Sorry. I was so excited. I was like, wow, I got it done. All right, we'll put Nimbus over here. Hang on. Fix this. It'll go over here. What do you guys think? Nimbus looking drippy like this? You guys think it worked? You guys, what do you guys think? I'm not sure if this thing does the same commands or not. Let me test one out real fast. Hang on. Pet Nimbus. You guys, let's see if this one works. I don't know what the limitations are. I didn't read everything. I was so excited.
And there seems to be
the
no
commands
sign
do
of
not have closed though.
intelligent
Wait, so the commands work, but they don't do the thing? That'd be kind of funny, but I guess that's an option. That makes sense to me, honestly. I'm still hyped either way. Maybe it didn't work. Either way, I'm hyped. Yo, Jake, check DM. Still, guys, stop. Don't pick on me. Yeah, if it's real, let's it for everybody. You're just saying not to say that. I'm gonna be mad. You just sent me a picture that says absolute crayon. Bro, are you serious? Sky! Sky, what? Bro. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you sent one too? What is this? Wait, did you just... Wait, Sui, did you just legit say... Wait, he was birthed by a rhino? What happens in Ace Ventura? Chad, I'm starting to think... I don't know the... I'm not sure if I know what this movie's about. Interesting, man. What do you mean robbing you, Ruby? Wait, what does that even mean in this scenario? Yeah. This is actually crazy. Okay, you don't, but it's a funny movie. Interesting. Okay, I'm not... wait, I forgot to ask a while ago. May I add you? Wait, is that to me or someone else? And add where? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah? Generally, probably yes. Oh, wait, did you mean as a friend on Discord? That one's fun. I just don't always notice when I don't have people added as a friend. I'll have people DM me and I'll think that we're friends, and then I'll go to make a group chat or something one day, and I'm like, uh-oh, we weren't friends the entire time. Ace Ventura, good. Second one is your fave. Okay, maybe I should watch all of these. That actually sounds hype. Wait, do you see the duck light you sent on community tabs? 8 days ago, you found it. Look at new light poles. Wait, there's a duck light? I gotta figure out how to use this thing better if I'm missing this much. Or I need to check it more often. A duck light. I don't remember seeing that. Was that on your community tab? Maybe I need to go there. I haven't kept up very well. I'm still new to the community pieces on YouTube, so forgive me. By the way, Blah, I answered your NASCAR chat. I'm not Blah, but okay. So it's 200 to 250 laps for a NASCAR race? Wait, they do that many laps? I mean, I know the cars go fast, but that's a lot. How do they even keep track? I guess maybe somebody else keeps track for them? That's a lot. Also, Rel, welcome in. It's nice to see you. I just realized you did some of these redeems. Wait, they have that many? Also, hi Draco. Wait, I missed saying hi to you as well. Yeah, that's a lot. Have you know? I said when I clarified my question earlier, I've never watched a NASCAR race. I've never watched one, okay? I don't know these answers. I had no clue. I don't know much about the cars. I'm doing my best. I didn't know about him. I mean, I've heard about it. This is crazy. Oh, it's on one? Yeah? I don't see a duck light. Duck light. Am I tripping? I still don't see it. Am I blind? I don't know, Star. I tried scrolling. I still don't see it. Oh, of course, you know a ton of Disney and Pixar movies. Oh, yeah, the cartoon cars. Oh, yeah. I've seen the cartoon cars. Sorry, never mind. I'm dumb. Now I'm dumb. I don't know that I paid attention to all the important plot points, though. I'll be honest. I don't pay very much attention. I have a vague recollection of some facts. Ka-chow. No, it's under the buy photo. Oh, okay, it's under that one. So, I see the Doctor Strange one there that says for green. I see here Jinx, and it's Blade. I see the one for Jamboree of Raiden. Okay. And then, let me go back. I accidentally clicked one. And then, art you made for me, which is super cute, but okay, that's buy. So I don't see anything under that when I scroll down. Hang on, am I tripping? Newest? Ah! Why am I being assaulted? They aren't super cute. I'm still not seeing the duck light. Ah! Mercy! What's for you? Okay, green. On the YouTube community page. Star made drawings made a drawing of Doctor Strange for you. That was all. So if you want to see it, you know, you can check it out. Also, hi Seth! Welcome in! I set up the YouTube community page so people can like make posts on it and stuff on my end. And like people can put pictures or fan art or whatever they want. And it's set up. In yours, Jinx? Yeah, it's in mine. It's not on Discord. It's the community built into YouTube. Also, thank you for the treat flame! I'm doing pretty good today, Seth. How are you? I hope you're having a nice Thursday. Yum, 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 yum. Big yummy. You'll just post it again? Okay, sorry. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't find it. I don't know what's up. Still, now that I know how to go check the newest section, that'll make life easier. I'm learning so much. I'm so new to like the YouTube side. Forgive me guys for sounding derpy. I'm obsessed with the new Nimbus, bro. He's so cute. Look at him. Bro, he's so adorable. I'll dress up for Halloween. Now we get to have him tomorrow too. Oh my god. You're tired? You're gonna go to bed soon? You're preparing for tomorrow's stream? Oh, I got you. I got you. No worries. I am big hyped because I get to. I'm really excited to try out a hand cam stream tomorrow and stuff. Oh, found this bro. That's hype. Actually, I had no. Dude, that's so cool. It really is a duck-shaped light. What? It's a duck light. Also, what's up, 404? Trying to stream from your computer and you don't like it? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I like streaming from my computer, but I don't know what the experience is for you because it could just be different. Sometimes PCs don't all act the same, so I can definitely get that. Okay, I actually wanted to say one thing before we get into the game and stuff, like before I launch it, which is, if anybody hasn't voted for the movie for tomorrow, please do. The poll's up on Discord. And then two, I have like I have two things on my stretch goals that are specifically for Halloween. So one is that I'll do a merch giveaway on Halloween if we reach it. We're actually almost there, so maybe that happens. But the one after it is I'd attempt to carve a pumpkin tomorrow on my hand cam stream. I'm just gonna clarify, if we don't get there tonight, I'm just gonna probably replace that goal because I won't have a pumpkin. So I think that's a perfectly reasonable reason to replace said goal. So that's all. Thank you. I'm not gonna keep a pumpkin just in case. I don't know what I do with it. That's all. Thank you for the treat and care package. It should have been on the regular goals. I didn't think of it then, so there you go. How many have I played? I have played Alien Isolation. Those VODs are tragically lost to time because I wasn't sure they're on YouTube then. Wah! Wah! It was before I started having long form YouTube edits for highlights. I didn't have editors then. Wah! But I've played a pretty good number. We played through one ending of Silent Hill left. This I'm trying to think, what did we play last year for SPOOKAthon? We did Alien Isolation, Resident Evil 2, Parasocial. What did we do last week? I'm trying to remember everything. I feel like those were the biggest ones. We played some of Soma. I don't remember if we finished Soma or not. We did. I think I played White Day, a Labyrinth named School. That one pissed me off too. I think. Oh, I played a game called In Sound Mind. I think that was another horror one. I'm trying to remember what other ones we finished. Outlast. We played through Outlast with the AI, and we haven't finished Outlast 2 yet, but we're close. I think we played Emily Wants to Play as well. I was at the final part of the game and I couldn't get out of it. It turns out there's like a random piece that's RNG based. In Sound Mind, you need to play more of. I finished In Sound Mind, so I can. There was nothing else left. I beat the game. What do you mean? Like, I didn't play enough. There's nothing more to play in Sound Mind. I finished the whole game. There was nothing left. That one I literally completely finished. I don't have anything left on that one. Sorry. Played a Labyrinth thing? I don't think I've played that one. I don't think I've ever played that game. What is that? I don't think I've played this. Yeah, that one I haven't played, I'm not sure. Oh, interesting, it's a labyrinth puzzle game? Oh, I get lost pretty easily, that'd be pretty rough. Maybe someday we play it? I'm not sure. Absolute Crayon Pro, that's such a wild one. Okay. You don't remember me finishing it? We finished it, Green. I don't know what to tell you. I actually finished that. That's like one of the few games I finished in one day. There was nothing left of In Sound Mind. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to tell you. Like, that's one of the few ones I don't. Okay, it wasn't one stream. I think it was like 2 streams, but I think I got it done. Yeah, there wasn't anything left. It's a horror game and it does jump scares. That's okay. Obviously, I can handle this from getting through FNAF, I think, right? You don't think I'll make it today, but you'll try? Hey, no worries, Star. I hope you have a great day and take care. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna actually get MADiSON launched up, guys. We're gonna... Jinx kept getting... Jinx keep... I would probably keep getting lost. Alright, we're getting the game turned on. Hang on. We're launching it. I'm ready to lock in. I'm really excited to give this game a try. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also like... I'm actually very brave, so it won't be a problem. Doesn't know what? What do you mean, Green? She doesn't know. What do you mean I don't know? It says it takes 14... I know I finished the game. There wasn't anything left to do. Like, I got an ending, so... I must have streamed it twice. I don't know. You will? Harada. Well, yeah. Hang on. I can actually... Nocturnus! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the goodies. Hello, Nocturnus! How do you do? Hang on. I can probably track this. I think there's an easy way to know how long. Assuming category was kept up. Jinx, the game has a variety of monsters. It's scary. I'm very brave. I'll be fine. Yeah, I think I finished In Sound One, didn't I? You only played it 4 hours? Did I? Okay, but like, was it that I only played for 4 hours or that I forgot to do the category? Like, I really think I finished it. There isn't anything left of that game. I swear to God, am I going crazy? Hang on. Don't answer that. Don't you guys immediately say yes, that I'm going crazy. That's not my request. Hang on, I need to bring in... We need to bring in this one. There we go. Super big Nimbus, holy crap. Alright. Nimbus gonna chill out over here. Halloween-y style. We got this. Okay, I see the game, but when's this there we go. Now it's updating. Now we all see it. I have to pause the music because we're not going to be listening to that while we play. That would be dumb. That would be silly. We don't need music for a game with music, I would think. On Steam, it says 4 hours playtime. Wait, did I stop playing because I got stuck? Oh. I thought I finished it. In my brain, I really thought I finished the game. Also, hi Karma. Thank you for wishing me a good stream. Yeah, did we get Nocturnus and Karma shouted out? Yeah? Wait, did I really? Okay, I swear to God in my head I thought I beat that game. Did I actually get stuck or did I just forget? I'm not even sure now. Wait, would I have to start all over again because I forgot things? Because, like, I don't even know... I don't remember it very well now. I mean, well, I must not remember it very well because I thought I beat the game and I didn't. So, maybe we have to play that again. My bad. I didn't even realize that I didn't even... Bro, I really thought that game was done. This is actually so much, worse. Wait, you can change the font of your display name on Discord? I had no idea. Okay, let me check options for this real fast. Let's see. Audio. That seems fine, I guess. I just like checking it out to make sure...
Did I jump scare
Oh,
you?
stop.
Yeah, I bet I did.
Full screen, I wouldn't mind full screen being off if they had borderless window. Do they though? I don't see borderless window as an option. Alright, we'll leave it on. We'll leave it on. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Thank you for the hydrate, Mia. If only you could hear me right now, Jason. You know what? Maybe I'm better off not hearing you. I feel like I would be scolded and I'm not interested. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna... In most recent, full screen is borderless. Oh, you're right. Hang on. Yeah, let my mouse move across. Okay. Also, rip your last redeem. Wait, Seth. Yeah? Hang on. Did I miss it? I thought I did the ooh and the yada. I did both. Am I cooked? Yeah? Or wait, oh, is it the 5 minutes in Niaz? Oh, never mind. Yeah. I'll start it now. Yeah? It won't be so scary off the bat that I'm not able to yeah, right? Yeah? I mean, it's gonna take some time, right? Yeah? Also, hi, Steven Achievement! Yeah. Alright, though, before we get started, just for you. What the heck? I don't know, should I, like, reposition me a little bit? Like, we just... how much space? Like, are we taking up too much space? I don't know. I wanted the sticky notes period. We'll change it if we can't see stuff. Wait, you remember now? Yeah? What happened? Yeah, what do you mean? You played it before a collab on a weekend. Oh! No, that's sort of... Well, maybe that explains it. If I had a collab after, I might have just not remembered because of that. I got stuck and decided to switch. Oh, did I? I don't remember that. Normal? I think we'll do normal first, because it says recommended for this one. It says recommended, so that's probably how we should do it, right? It was Power World with Cheese. Bro, oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Okay, yeah, but that was a... We haven't played Power World with Cheese Man in a long time. He specifically said he wouldn't play with me and Ichi, I think, after a thing. Also, it was just really rough to schedule. Took like a month each time we wanted to play. Yo, the camera says Luco. Maybe that's its name. This game has 3D sound. Oh, I mean, I'm playing with headphones, so that should be fine, right? I mean... Wah! Hard mode was designed for... Oh, okay. So hard mode was, like, designed for people who have no more... Sounds about right, to be honest with you and Ichi. Yeah, it wasn't even just me and Ichi that made it hard. You lucky I'm working. Oh, wait, you're working? I hope you have a good day at work, Baldy. We're just playing games on Discord, your opinion... is in my absolute my head god. Oh, hang on, bro, am I hungover? What's up? I'm sounding what, bro? What is this?
This can't be happening.
Is that a picture of a severed arm?
Blood. What the hell were you thinking? What in the hell crossed your mind? What is happening to you? You've ruined our family.
I don't know what's happening either right now, bro. Also, hi, Cole! Thank you for the hydrate. I'm a little confused. Oh. Oh, there's also a severed... Is that a foot? Arm? What is this? Is this a leg? What is this? I'm not... Am I blind, chat? Is this a leg? I think this is a leg, right? Yeah. I'm saying this before it gets loud, but can you turn up the game a small bit? Yeah, absolutely. Let me see. Is this the right volume? How does this sound? I'm a little not sure, guys. I don't know. I think this is an arm and a leg. Oh, so I guess we can go out that way, but maybe I should look through here for loot first. It's pretty dark, but you never know, there might be some loot around. Loot. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Any loot? Jeez, this thing takes so long to open a drawer! Wah! From your cousin Romeo. 626 Buenos Aires, Argentina. Okay, okay. That's hype. To John Maxwell and family. Okay, but like, it's not even gonna let me open it? It won't let me open the envelope? Alright, well that's a little weird.
I have to find the handle.
Oh, we have to find the handle. I see, I see. Okay, well, I have no idea where that is. Oh, we should turn this back on. I actually need a light, so we're gonna blast that in this direction real quick, see if we missed anything while we were, Ooh, see? I would have never found whatever this is. What is this? Ooh, is this the handle? We found it! We found the thingy! What's a hammer? Wow, I'm solving so many puzzles, but why can't I read the letters still? I don't understand that one. Is that just like supposed to be informative? Like, oh, now you know that... Alright, I guess we use the hammer for this one? I don't know. Our house looks a little bit scuffed. I feel like we're not living,
You are not my
Bro,
son!
that scared the crap out of me, actually.
You are not my son.
Come on.
The priest was right,
Maybe I can get out
Jesus.
through Grandpa's house.
Bro, I'm scared. Ah! I'm scared!
I gotta get out of here.
Bro, this is scary, actually. Holy crap. Oh, so this won't work for this? Uh-oh. I guess you gotta go this direction. Those are candles.
I need to find a way out. Before Dad notices I'm here.
I feel like he's gonna notice we're here. Ah!
Wasn't there a door here?
Huh, I don't know. Hammer's not allowed to be used for this? Bro, this hammer sucks! Why can't I use it on the window? We'll just bash our way out. It's fine. We can probably outrun our dad, right? I mean... I'm scared. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Wait, what did they say? What the heck is that? What is this? Ah! Why is there a clock? I'm so lost. We're just gonna shut that. We don't need to think about that. I don't know what to do. Am I now this door's open? And there's a bunch of pictures. Okay. There's a lot of pictures. Oh. Man, these really look like pictures you'd see at like your grandma's house or something, like the Okay, I'm going. Sheesh. What is... Slam the door! I got stuff too. Yo, what's up, bro? They got... Bro, what is this? Bro, what's happening to this dude? Depends, are you in chibi form or adult form? Wait, what do you mean? Now we've got a president here, but I wanna... Why are these all the same picture? Were these the same picture before and I missed that because I was distracted by this guy looking so different. The heck are these sounds? This is scary. Bro, I think I actually... Oh, you can outrun your dad? I mean, it depends. We don't know if, Albert Maxwell, 1968. Ah! Oh, I don't like this. Why are there so many roaches? I'm actually really scared already. I didn't realize this would be this scary. I mean, people said this game was really scary, but people say that all the time about games. What are these? Network news? Okay. Mom, it's nice to see you though.
Among the awesome items were paintings by Santa, as well as some gold and diamond jewelry.
Yeah.
With Miss Hell's precious instant camera, which has finally found a new owner.
Mega!
Years since the notorious
You will?
murder, and in spite of numerous options of family assets,
Da-da-da.
no one had previously purchased her camera.
So it's like about a spooky camera, I guess.
Madison Hill killed her own
Ah!
family. He was then fatally shot and sentenced by a police officer who was confident in the act. And now for the weather.
Dang. Ah! Stop blocking me! That was kind of crazy. Bro, what is making these noises? Is it me? I assume we're
My birthday present?
16. Mom,
did it get here?
Dad, we love you. And... Shamel? Mia? Luca! Oh, it's the creepy camera. Huzzah! Oh, we have to shake it. Interesting. Why is our hand all bloody? Holy crap. Are we done shaking it yet? Oh, we didn't get the chair. Okay, I think I probably did that wrong.
What?
Oh yeah, okay. So we were definitely supposed to, yeah, we were supposed to take a picture of the chair. That's definitely the intent. Interesting. Well, we're not gonna worry about that. I mean,
It must be broken.
okay. But what if I take a picture of the gramophone? Then will it work? I don't know what I'm doing. Door for small people? I don't really know what the point of the door for small people is. Like, obviously, oh, it's got some kind of number lock. Maybe it'll be, maybe it'll be like 1968 because that was the, I guess that wasn't it. I was just thinking maybe that would be it because, well, that's spooky. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty scared, guys. Also, wait, is Kitten here? And Clam, thank you for the resub, 17 months. Don't you keep 12 pictures of yourself on the wall like everyone else? Yes, actually. I try not to, like, talk about it, but I do, yes, obviously all of Obviously, my home is nothing but actually walls of pictures of me. Oh, I hate this! Oh, I hate this! Okay! No, no thank you! Oh, I don't like this. Oh, maybe that's what goes here, actually. Hey. Why can't I interact with this part? Yeah, I'll come do you in a second. Let me put the picture up. Dang, man. Come on, I finally figured it out. Alright, well, whatever. Fine, let's uncloak the grandfather clock in the ominous hallway. Woo! There was no grandfather clock! Never mind! I hate the sounds here, man. Alright. 0 out of 10.
I should find a nail or something.
Oh, I have to find a nail? Oh my god. Where does it end? Oh. This game is already a nightmare. Okay. Oh no. Never mind, I changed my mind. I want that door closed. We pulled out a ton of nails earlier though, didn't we? Can't we just like... Oh, now there's a nail here. That was a weird noise, but okay. Why?
Yeah, I bet I did.
Don't you jump scare me. Who was that, Grandma? Okay, no shot. Was that just Grandma, bro? Where'd she go? This. Okay, Okay, I don't like this. This has been a negative experience in my... It's locked! Why? What? So they gave me a door and it's still locked anyway? Ugh, come on. Bro, this never ends. The heck was that? Okay, so that didn't open. What's making the noises? Where are they coming from? Is there anything new in here? Any new loot? Any new data? Uh, 1960. I mean, I tried doing that for the code over here, but that didn't seem to be it. What was that? What? I don't like this place. This is all sussy. Yeah. This is all sus. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Everything here is creepy and everything here is creepy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I'm actually lost. This was very early for me to get stuck by puzzles, so that's a little bit unfortunate. You sure the hammer can't solve this puzzle? I feel like a hammer should be able to solve it. Oh, maybe I have to take a picture of the door. Did that do anything? No? I didn't shake it though either. But there's nothing to put there. What if I'm too dumb? What if I'm not smart enough to play the puzzle game? Guys, wait, what happens then? You found the smaller one? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Green. I don't know, like, oh no. Learn! Okay, if it's not that, maybe I have to do something else for... Ooh, hang on, maybe it's like the time or something. Is there a time on here? What time is that? 1, 2, 3, 4... 20 something? And then... It's like... Oh wait, no, that would be 04. Unless it's 24-hour clock. I don't know. 04. It would be like 20 something. It's harder to tell like specific minutes on there. Like 4:22. 3. Then again, could be if you're talking about 24-hour time. Then I mean it's like nighttime, so maybe it's like evening. So it'd be 4 plus 2 6, like 1 6. Because I think it'd be 25 if it got to the 5. They're both between the 4 and the 5, so it should have been, I don't know, only that. I guess it probably wasn't the clock. Maybe I just needed... Oh, there's like a... Perhaps the answer is... Ah! Perhaps the answer is death? I'm not sure. That made a new noise. Maybe it is in here. No, I feel like they're not gonna have me go back. I think I'm just supposed to figure something else. There's some other puzzle in here. I just need to find it. So... Maybe... Oh, maybe it's these. So these are all gold, and they have these little arrow thingies around them. If there's like 4 of those total, maybe I have to count a thing with them or something. I don't know. I'm keeping an open mind. I don't know answers. So there's... This one doesn't have the arrows, but this one does. And then this one does. So that's 2 of them. This one does, so that's 3. It's only 3 though, unless there's one in the room. These don't look like it. These all have the other frame. It may be a puzzle. It just may not be the puzzle I'm unless there's one in here. No, I can't zoom in, so probably not. Probably not. Well, that was a puzzle with a pattern. That was a pattern. Wait, the dog stole one of my Dr. Peppers? When you can take a can of Dr. Pepper from Jinx, I guess the answer is death. True. But I keep hearing the weirdest noises and I don't know what's relevant and what's fake. You know what I mean? It's confusing. I really wish these things would let me hammer them. I feel like that's a better solution. I have no clue what to think now, because this is definitely... I thought that might end up being it, but there's no other ones. Oh my god, is the phone ringing to tell me I'm dumb? It's ringing to emphasize that I'm stupid and I can't solve the puzzle. I don't know the answer. Phone is rage baiting? I'm dumb. I don't know how to solve simple puzzles. Oh god, I'm literally so early in the game to be this stupid. I don't know the answer. Also, if you have to go rest, guy, really, like, no worries about it. Maybe we do go back. I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing.
I won't be able to go back.
So, the answer is no still on that. It takes me a while to try to backtrack that far, but eventually I got to that point. Bro, at what point does the game go, actually, this person's incredibly dumb, it's time to lower the difficulty? You're gonna go BRB and get some food, sounds good. Enjoy the food. Let's see. So let's say that's 1, right? So that'd be like 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. And 2. Like 2, 6, 2. Or something like that. The other ones don't have the little arrows on them, so I feel like that maybe the frame means something? I don't know if I'm making that up. I have no idea. Why they got so many squeaky things on here? Bro, I might actually be too stupid. Holy crap. Okay. I'm probably missing something obvious. It's the worst part. Alright. Hey, I'm locking in. I can't be stuck, lost forever. There must be a solution. There's gotta be a way through. Maybe I just need to take more pictures. I don't know. Do the files have dates on them? Not that I've seen. Where are the files actually? Because we have envelopes and stuff, but like you can only really interact with one. I tried this one, which was the 1968, but that one didn't work. This one has a number, but it's not 4 digits. I'm not sure. Take a picture of the new door that appeared. I did do that. Oh, I didn't shake it now that I think about it. I think I accidentally put it away. Maybe I do need to take a picture of that again, and then I need to shake it. Because I forgot to shake. My bad on that one, but it does happen. We're shaking this time! That also didn't do anything. Bro, what is making these noises? Try taking a picture of this. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm literally taking pictures of everything. Yeah. They don't have like a riddle or anything by this either, so there's not like a hint in that regard. I'm just, maybe the answer is how many pictures there are of this. I literally have no clue right now. Maybe I need to take a picture of over here. I'm so uncertain at this point. I feel like I'm trying everything. I don't know what I'm doing. Serial killer. I'm seeing so much stuff. I'm pretty sure that door opening sound means nothing. I'm gonna go over there and nothing happened. Ah. Because I'm not crazy, because this would be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. This would be 5 o'clock for an hour and a half. There's nothing. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Hang on, maybe there's something here. These just have addresses. There's a picture up there, but I can't reach it. And they have pictures all over the place here. Does Jace need a guide? I don't want a guide. But maybe. I won't deny that I am pretty lost at the moment. Maybe since they have like those arrow things, maybe those tie back to this picture and that's separate from the one I was looking at. Maybe I should try 1968 again. Maybe like I put it in too early before. I don't know. This one says -1. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Dude, this is brutal. There is only so many combinations of 4-digit codes. Isn't it like 4 times? Because there's 4 variations and there's 9 options for the code, so how many is that? Like, isn't that like pretty high? Oh, that code is way later in the game, so maybe I just don't need to sweat this. So what am I supposed to do now if it's not that? Gramophone still ain't doing nothing. They gave me a door, but I can't get in the door. I can't go this way. This way is not letting me... That's not letting me through. Maybe it's something here, but... all of these keep telling me to use an item, and I don't have any items. I don't know, take a picture of it? I mean... Taking a picture of this door did nothing. Doing this made the door appear, but didn't do anything else after. Thinking. Maybe I need to take pictures of these ones that seemed like they meant something. Not sure. Is there anything in that room? Which one? This one has all of this stuff, but it's supposedly not the combination code at the back. The music thingy hasn't let me do much. Maybe if I... Oh, hang on. Maybe I can get in these. Woo! Maybe that was it. Yay! So that one's locked. But this... Okay, that was it. That was probably what I was missing. Does that work? Yay! Okay, that's good news. Big happy. We've made the progress!
What the hell has Dad been doing here?
Madison agonized a few hours before she died? Witchcraft or mental illness? What is happening? Keep away from children. Good thing I am not a child. Oh, it's a key. I feel like I just did something. I don't know. It's playing ominous music now. Wait, can you eat the pictures? Nyum nyum. So, oh, this has numbers when you take a picture of it. So it says 2, it looks like a Y in the corner? I'm not sure. Interesting, so these are like months or something? I don't know what's happening either. I'm lost. But I'm intrigued. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Let's give it a try. We're gonna go this way. Interesting. What's this? Acoustic cassette. Well, I don't know when I'll be able to use that, but okay. Yoink. What's this?
Priest
John,
Thomas.
I hope you find this useful. Please be careful. Remember we talked about, I'll get back to you as soon as possible, Priest Thomas. I know tapes are old, but I still struggle with computers. Oh, so there's 3 tapes. I'm not allowed to grab that one for keeping. Let me up to the drawer. What is this? I still try every item, like, just in case. Take? Ooh, my notebook!
My notebook? So
Why would
Dad's
we
the one
store
who took it
anything?
away from me.
Sister's leg, mom's arm, dad's head. I think we might be the bad guy, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to think we might be the problem. I think I'm not 100% sure. You're evil? My evil what? My evil notebook? Maybe? I don't know. You... Yeah. Well, you know what? I guess... That's it? What do you mean that's it? You wrote you're evil, like the possessive of your. You are evil. Ah, you meant the one with the E. I got you, I got you. Hang on, I want to take off my sweater. Been running the game long enough, but then my room's getting toasty. Alright, we got this. Bro, I would probably take away my kid's notebook and lock him up if he were out there writing about how he was gonna take my head. I mean, that seems fair. Our dad's probably pretty justified. It totally looks like we're, we may have dismembered our mom and sister, so, you know. We were covered in blood. It's totally possible.
Grandpa's house.
Oh, we're at Grandpa's
I
house?
haven't been here since he died.
What? So Grandpa's house is connected to our house, or we can teleport, or we got portals? I'm not really sure what's happening. Okay, well, I still don't know what goes with the clocks.
Fuck. This storm
Okay.
must have taken out the power.
Oh, well, that looks spooky and totally
I
normal.
think Grandpa had a generator in the basement.
Ooh! Well, that was spooky, but I want to be able to use the tape recorder. Let me in the dark, I guess? I don't know.
It has no signal.
Fine. We'll go this way. Railroad
Grandma
it
and Grandpa's
again.
room.
Ah! Don't
Yeah,
jump
jump
scare
scare
me!
Yeah, I bet I
I'm
did.
doing important work here. Blue knees is real. Okay. Table that for now. I'm not sure what it means.
Chains? Maybe I can break them with something.
Okay. Maybe this way? Towards the creepy statue? Creepy statue. Hi, Karen! Welcome in. Hello. Okay. Well, that doesn't tell me much.
Blue knees? More like tiger knee.
Alright, I guess we won't be able to turn on the TV if power's busted.
Grandpa dedicated his whole life to clockmaking.
Oh, that's interesting. So that says it's 9 o'clock. Well, I guess it's not this way. I'm a little lost, but I think we gotta go oh, this is downstairs to the basement. He did say basement, so it's probably here. Oh, is there like a... Wow, power's back! What's this? Yeah, Mars, Jupiter? Okay, I don't know. We go this way too? I'm intrigued, I'm not sure. Yes. We're a creep! Why are we doing this? Why would we walk through here? Oh, secret area. More secret area. Whoa. I guess we can't come here yet. I don't have the secret key. Sag. Well, I guess we can come back in the future. Bummer. So I guess maybe we return here later. The slowest walk through here, man. This is bonkers. Alright, some weird noises.
There is no need to cut off the power right now.
I don't know why he's telling me that. I mean, I just want to know what happens when I click it. Okay. So we got a lot more family pictures. A lot of family pictures.
Ugh, it smells awful.
Do
I
not
just
use.
clogged.
I agree with that statement. I feel like we should not use that. Combination. Something right, 8 left. Okay, something right, 8 left. Maybe 4 right, 8 left? Oh. 4 right, 8 left? Oh. Guess that's for something later. I do feel like this game makes me kind of motion sick. I don't know if that's like a normal feeling people get from this game. I don't know if I would have been able to handle this in VR. It's about the way the camera moves. Oh wait, no, we just went through here. So here? We don't have that lock unlocked yet, but we can actually go here now. Maybe I can listen to that audio recording. Ooh, we can. Where is it?
From the moment of first contact, it is already too late. When a demon attaches itself to a human, it becomes a parasite of sorts. It feeds from the host until it devours every last part of their soul. In most instances, the demon's relentless objective is to get back to the world of the living. If you want to break that link, well, I'm afraid it's no simple matter. I can speak at length about various rituals and procedures, but by far the best way is to obey. Help the demon attain that which it seeks. Only then will the demon leave of its own accord. Usually they enter the earthly plane through certain objects that they use as conduits between worlds. Even if you rid yourself of that object later, the demon has made the contact it needs, and already walks among us. In the first stages of possession, the host human tends to withdraw from friends and family, becoming aggressive,
So Dad thinks
even violent. This is
that
the
I'm
result
possessed?
of the spiritual battle between
Well, I don't
the
know why we're
host
saying
and
things.
the entity, both
I mean,
vying for
like,
control over the
maybe,
mortal
who knows?
body. The symptoms that indicate that the possession is progressing are dizziness, nausea, and headaches. The latter of which can be so intense as to render the host unconscious for days. The dark entity manipulates its host with visual hallucinations and voices in the mind. Destroying the sanity of the host is for the purpose of making them
I can't believe
malleable,
Dad contacted this
compliant.
person.
This is how the demon fully exerts its insidious control. Oh, and before I forget, several cases of possession saw strange behavioral patterns in nearby insects. Cockroaches in particular. My advice, steer clear of the insects.
There's just no way. I can't be possessed. There must be a mistake. Those pictures, that leg, that arm, I didn't do it. Dad thinks it was me, but oh God. My head.
Oh wow, it's the migraines. I think we're getting them.
A red door. What's happening to me? Is this what that man was talking about? It can't be happening to me.
Ooh. Hey. Open the notebook.
Could it be the basement door?
What is happening? Your head started hurting at the same time? Oh, dude, that's crazy. I will say, I definitely feel like, I feel a little sick playing this game. I probably would use, like, motion sickness packet, like, stickies or something next time I would go to play. Yeah. Which isn't how I normally feel, but it's like, for whatever reason, this FPS one, I think it's because we're, like, supposed to be possessed, so, like, it has our, like, vision tilting and stuff. Yeah, either way, I wouldn't be able to have my like model tracking for the moment while in VR. Okay, that's a little weird. Avoid the insects. Down there. It's a white door, so probably not this one. Don't jump scare me!
Yeah, I bet I did.
I guess now it's guiding us to the basement, so maybe now we have the key, because we did get one up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should take my motion sickness stuff, man. I'm fighting for my life right now. Holy crap. Where did I put it, though? Oh, no! It's very... Oh, I see. It's very motion intensive. Yeah, I can see that. This is a lot of screen motion. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, even though I'm not even touching my mouse right now, look at how much it moves. Like, it's like there's a ton. Like, it's I would say that's probably like a detail of the game I definitely didn't know about going in, but it's definitely adds to the challenge a good bit. Yeah. Bro, I can't find where I put my motion sickness meds. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do it, man. I don't want to like reschedule the game we do, but if I can't find it, then I might have to play again another day, because I don't know if I'll get through it. Pause and look for him? Okay. Where did I put it? Let's think. If I were me and I had my motion sickness medicine, where would I put it? So far, all the places I thought I would think of, I have not. I did not put it in these places. So not there. And not here. That's interesting. That's normally where I put. Not many of these. Here maybe? It seems no. This is a predicament. Bathroom maybe. Hang on. Last place to check in here. Maybe Oh! I found it! I don't know how fast these take effect though either. Usually I try to do it before I get sick, but we're gonna see if it works to counter it. Chum! At least I stand a chance. Alright, let's see. Maybe 10-minute yap session? Yeah, I'm down for that. We'll see if that works. I'm not 100% sure if, let's see, does this work once you already have the effects? Said that you're supposed to take it 10 minutes beforehand, at least, but you guys think it'll work after? I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Maybe? Okay, I guess for the meantime, what's up? We're just gonna chill. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just gonna wait and see if it like works or whatever, and if it does, then hype we keep playing, and if not, then I'll do something else, I guess. I mean, it's not much I can do about the conditions of my, I don't know, my body being dumb. I don't have an answer for that. You got my point. None of us picked to have motion sickness, but sometimes it happens. Oh, jinx. Head my wearing of Duet Night Abyss. It has no gotcha of skins, and it's fully customizable like Infinity Nikki. Oh, that actually sounds pretty hype. Holy crap. Oh, that sounds really cool. Hang on, let me look it up. Oh, you get I didn't know you get motion sickness, Flame. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like normally I plan around it, but I didn't realize how much. I've played other FPS games just fine, but this one had so much wibble wobbling. It was definitely unexpected. Yeah, Duet Night Abyss does look good. Maybe I'll try this one out. I know that I don't think they've announced the release date yet, right? I didn't think they did. Or wait, did it already come out? Wait, did this one just come out actually? Did it come out on like did it come out like this month actually? It's supposed to be end of October, right? Oh dude, I'm honestly losing track of time. Logically, I know tomorrow is Halloween. But oh, it came out okay, so it did come out on the 28th. Here's the problem. In my brain, I know tomorrow's Halloween, so that's the 31st. So we're at the 30th, right? But in my head, I still feel like it's early October. I still feel like we're not there yet. Like, my brain has double think on this, and I cannot rectify it. For whatever reason, my monkey brain cannot comprehend the passage of time in an awareness that matters. Like, it's just, I'm not getting it. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, if anything, I guess, yeah, if, I wonder, like, what I would play instead. Like, part of me is like, alright, Mega, for you. Ha-da-da. I guess if that one doesn't work out, we could do, I don't know, do I just, like, continue FNAF? Wah! Or, yeah, Mercy. Maybe I do, I don't know. I didn't have a specific plan. Wah! Don't you bonk me. Thank you for the treat, though. Yeah, maybe FNAF, or I could do... Nom, 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 nom. Honestly, I feel like that one would be pretty good. I don't know. Like, that, or I could do... Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just vibing. Yeah, because we don't like... it's true, I don't have a ton of other ones installed, so I would have to make do. You gotta watch the FNAF 2 animation. By the way, there's a FNAF 2 animation. Maybe I can pull it up. Hang on. I'm curious. FNAF 2 animation. Let me copy that name for my Google search. Okay, let's see. Oh, Piemations. I was about to say, I saw Piemations. I could not find anything by the name you were, by the name you gave. Okay, so, alright, hang on. So I'm going to their channel. They have many videos. Sorry, tired? No, yeah, no worries. The indie cross animations? I don't know what those are, so probably not. But you timed out the Pokemon community game. Wow! Jesus, everything's getting aggro. Alright. Damn, the prequel? Okay, so that's the one. Yeah, I'll watch this. Hang on, let's pull it up. Yeah, let's see. Alright, let's see if I pull this up. Oh. What did I just move? If it wasn't this, I don't know. Let's make this a little bit bigger. I'll move me to the side, hang on. And then, hang on, I'm still a little bit on the screen. Pause this. Let's make sure you guys get audio on this thing. Like, theoretically you should, but let me know if it's too quiet. Yeah, that is how it feels.
Hi, Freddy.
Hey, Bonnie.
Have you seen the night
Oh my
guard?
god.
He's not wearing his costume again.
Haha. Well, you know him.
Yeah, but we'll find him eventually. It's just difficult with that spare Freddy head he's been wearing.
Well, as you can see, he's nowhere around here, so why don't you go look elsewhere?
Night Guard! I'm gonna kick your ass! Fucking ah!
Wait, you saw the night guard?
That's the Night Guard right there!
No, that's just Freddy.
No! He's doing that
Bro,
thing
that's
with the
that's actually how that would be. Holy crap! I didn't really think about it. Foxy must think all the other animatronics are like the biggest idiots ever. Like he's like the only one that seems to get
That's
it.
with your facial scanners!
Like,
Damn it! If he's Freddy, why does he keep flashing that wretched flashlight in my face?
Well, obviously you're scaring him.
Scaring him? I'm gonna gouge your eyes out!
Foxy, calm down.
No! I'm the only one in this damn place who can
Oh
see
my
through
God,
that
this is
disguise.
insane.
Oh boy, back me up here.
I don't really care if he's Freddy. I'm just trying to get my hands on his sweet, succulent AA batteries.
bro, he's got. What do you guys think Balloon Boy does with these? Wait, Emmy has a new one. Yes, I saw that Emmy was gonna have a debut. I saw that Emmy was gonna have a debut today because I remember seeing it up on Facebook, bro. Not Facebook, Twitter. I don't know what I'm talking about. Facebook. I haven't even been on Facebook. Do I even have? I actually don't know if I still have an account. It's debuting right now, bro. Maybe we should. Oh wow, Jinx, I don't know. I'm fried. I don't even have one. Well, I did. I guess theoretically it still exists, right? Like, they don't delete them. Do they? Do they delete Facebook? So do they just like last forever? Well, I signed in and like 40 years, and there's gonna be like a bunch of old stuff in there. Probably like videos from my grandpa and like it's like links from my uncle or something.
Pretty sure that's Freddy.
Yeah, Raph has sent me Facebook links before, and they drive me crazy because I don't know my old logins and stuff. So it's like,
where are you going?
they just constantly pop up to log in.
I don't get what's confusing.
Bonnie, listen. Oh wait, what time is it? Oi, Mangle, what time is it? 5:59.
5:59.
It be the Night Guard.
The night guard?
The Night Guard?
Batteries.
Bro, the instant batteries.
Freddy! Right guy? Oh god!
Bro, this is actually... This is night at the museum logic. For real. I live by that I will slap you energy in your daily... Oh my god. Automod does not like slapping, apparently, man. What if he needed those instructions? Just cause he goes doesn't mean he doesn't need to know stuff. That was pretty rude. This actually wasn't that bad. Wait, I just realized my own live stream is being recommended. Why is it recommending me to me? Like, why is my message stream? YouTube, bro, YouTube, I don't want to tell you how to recommend things to people, but recommending my channel to me, that's a little crazy. Wait, so Chacho's watched all these? Damn. I don't want to like watch all of these when I haven't played through the games yet, because I don't know anything. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I will play FNAF. I'm kind of vibing with it at the moment, but I want to make sure I wait 10 minutes just to see if I feel any better. That's the first one since you finished it? Well, this one I watched, the prequel. Oh, wait, so 5 AM at Freddy's, this is the first one? So like this one would be okay? Like this one? Yes? Okay. We can watch this one. Okay. Okay, yeah. This looks... This looks like, yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. What the hell? Bro, no, not the last minute. Dude, that minute feels so long. Bro! The way it plays that long jingle and you really have no clue, man. You're like, I don't know if I'm gonna be jump scared or not. I'm so scared. No! Oh my god. The absolute relief. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
I actually remember it took me a really long time on FNAF 1 to get through anything. Yeah. I'm really curious, like, honestly, I feel like the appeal for me with FNAF is that, like, it's old because he doesn't do any VA work. Yeah, it's from 11 years ago, it says. Probably a little hard to see because of Nimbus, but it says 11 years. Just take my word for it. No, you'd see it 11 years ago. 21 million views! Holy crap. FNAF is really popular though, so that makes sense. I was gonna say that, like, I'm really into, like, watching those, like, amusement park and, like, other stuff, like, failures, like, the stuff that, like, doesn't work out, like the Funkland and stuff. I think it's really cool to, like, see some of this stuff. Like, cause, I think about it, and, like, I honestly don't think that the craziest... okay, this is gonna sound out of pocket. I actually feel like FNAF deaths and everything for these kids aren't necessarily worse than things that happen in real life to, like, actual people. Like, a little bit because there's, like, intent to kill them, but, like, people die, like, really gruesome really gruesome deaths by accident. Like, all the time. And in places that are like Chuck E. Cheese's or like calmer even, or more dramatic fairs. Wait, do you guys ever like see that thing for that like amusement park in like New Jersey where like people would actively go there just to basically like as like a test of courage type thing because they had so many accidents all the time? I'm trying to remember what the... Yeah, I'm gonna Google what it's called before I try to find the video. I want to say it was like... I'm not going crazy, bro. Oh, I think it was Action Park. I think that was it. Hang on, I can find it. Where is this thing? I think this was it. You were crazy? I'm not crazy.
Hello, Anna. Hi, guys. Yeah, I think you're seeing some guys jump off the Tarzan.
So like this theme park is bonkers. Why are there captions in like German or something? I don't know what's happening.
With the owner, Andrew Mulhaville. He's also the son of the man who founded it.
I just want to get to there's like one specific part in here that's bonkers.
So I gotta ask
Not the Alpine slide. That one wasn't that crazy to me. Border World was a little bit crazy. But I wanted to find, okay, this was it. It's the water park section that was crazy.
This section put the action in Action Park.
This,
Waterworld had it all.
This was
it was
the
home to the tidal wave
craziest...
pool, a 100 feet by 200 feet pool that could hold anywhere between...
Have you guys ever been to a water park with a pool like this before?
500 and 1,000 people. The pool's floor was slanted, and the further a guest went in it, the deeper it got. Waves went 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off.
Dude, these are
and
like
they could
so
reach a height
hype,
of
but on
over
that
3
same
feet.
note...
This was challenging.
I don't know if you guys heard what they said in this. This was like an OG one, like back in like, I think this was like the 70s or 80s or something. They said the waves would go to 30 feet.
For swimmers of all skill levels.
I want to ask you an honest question. Have you guys ever been in a pool like this where the waves were like 30 feet? Because like, I've been in a theme park with a pool like this and it was hype, but like the biggest waves were probably like 12 feet or like 15. You know what I'm talking about? If they were not 30 for sure.
Saltwater. A dozen lifeguards.
Because you have to think about how big 30 feet is. Like a grown man's like 6 feet, man. Like that's yeah, they said the biggest waves here could be 30 feet. No, they didn't say 3. No shot.
Wave pool. A 100 feet by 200 feet pool that could hold anywhere between 500 and 1,000 people. The pool's floor was slanted, and the further a guest went in it, the deeper it got. Waves went 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off, and they could reach a height of over 3 feet.
Oh, over 3 feet. That's it. I thought they said 30, bro. I was like, could they do that? I was so hyped. I was like, bro, I want to go swim 3 feet waves. I'm so bummed right now. 3 feet. Okay, whoever drowned in this is a... they're a baby.
This was challenging for swimmers of all skill
survival
levels,
of the fittest.
as the pool was hard to read and the fresh water was more difficult to swim in than salt water.
3 feet, you should be able to
were on
take
duty
it.
at the pool, and they would have to
We're
save
making
around 30
tsunamis,
people
bro.
on
If we could make tsunamis,
the Tarzan
then
swing was a heavy.
Okay, if you, honest answer, would you not want it if there was a 30-foot wave? Because I would. I would want to see it. I would want to see it. Don't they have waves that big in like Hawaii or something? Children are a real thing.
Advertised attraction in which guests would swing on a 20-foot cable over a pool. This spring-fed pool was so cool that lifeguards would have to rescue guests that could not swim after the shock of the cold water. This was also a popular attraction for men to pull down their pants or women to pull up their tops for the line of people to see.
For the children.
The appropriately named
Getting hit by
aquascoop
30
gave guests a sled,
I don't know.
with
I'm
which
just
they would slide
curious.
down an assembly line
I
style
would
roller
want to.
coaster, hurtling them toward a shallow
It
pool
depends.
that they would skip across.
Yeah, I've heard of
If
people
the guest was not in an ideal
surfing
position,
bigger
it would
swells
get
than
caught
that in
under the
Hawaii.
water, sending the rider crashing forward. There were originally a pair of these slides, each 30 feet long.
Bro,
but a
these
third slide
I
was
do
eventually
think some
added.
of these look
The
really
diving
fun, but
cliffs
there
had
was
two
one that was
jumping bases,
bonkers that I
one
want to go
23
find.
feet and the other 18 feet tall.
Bro, where
with the
was?
pool below
Oh, it was
the
this
arc the
one.
most
Okay.
infamous, the
So we're
cannonball
not
loop,
sweating.
a
This
tube
one.
water slide with a vertical loop, similar to that of a roller coaster.
Look at this! Look at this ride they came up with for a water slide. Cause I don't know how this angle's possible. Like, look at this compared to a person. What is that? Yeah, thank you. This is the part I wanted to show people. This is the most messed up ride design I've ever
with a vertical
seen.
loop, similar to that of a roller coaster. It was
Like-
rumored that during the testing of the attraction, Mulvihill offered $100 to employees who were
They offered $100 in the 80s to any employee willing to test it.
willing to try it. Test dummies apparently came out of the loop without their heads.
Test dummies came out without their heads! Bro! This is insane!
When it was open,
Look at how
guests would be
skinny
weighed,
it is!
hosed
Like,
down, and given a set of instructions to decrease the possibility of injury. A hatch was added to the top of the loop to assist stuck riders that could not make it all the way.
they put a hatchet at the top in case people got stuck. That was like a needed addition.
Many guests that completed the loop would come out at the bottom, suffering from bloody noses or other injuries, either from hitting the top of the loop or the impact on the way down. The Cannonball Loop was indicative of a larger issue with Action Park, as many of the other attractions were poorly crafted by
I'll be honest, I don't know that there'd be a quantity of money that would be able to get me into a tube like that for that loop. That's insane. Like, every time I think about this, yeah, obviously they're hitting their heads. They were talking about people coming out with like bloody noses all
designers
the
that
time
were
and
less
stuff.
than engineers.
It's
and
honestly
most were designed
crazy
to
nobody
minimize
died
costs
from that
rather than
ride.
maximize
Like,
safety. The rides became even more dangerous.
it's hilarious because there are rides in this like place that killed people. Somehow this death loop was not the one that killed people though, which has me flummoxed. Like, okay, yeah, so here's the death section. We can just jump forward to the good stuff.
The majority
I mean,
of those
the bad
employees
stuff.
were
I
teenagers
get
and
what
were
I'm
not
saying.
equipped to handle the rowdy guests of the park. So on any given day, you could have an overcrowded water park filled with drunk teenagers that couldn't swim.
I would comment on the drunk teenagers, but I think that might have been
Riding
common
shoddily
back
built
then.
attractions supervised by teenagers that may or may not be able to communicate with them. It is no wonder what happened next.
All right, we're going to the
On July
juicy
8th,
news.
1980, a male employee was riding the Alpine slide when his cart went off the track. He hit his head on a rock
do you remember
during the
the Shrine of the Silver Monkey?
He was only
Like
19.
the
2
Shrine
years
of the
later, on
Silver
July
Monkey?
24th,
What is that?
1982, a 15-year-old guest was overcome by the waves of the tidal wave pool and drowned. On August 1st, a mere week later, a 27-year-old guest was riding the kayak experience when he was trying to re-enter.
The craziest part of this story is that he's listing off deaths instead of naming one. Like, I've watched a lot of like Defunctland like rides and stuff, and it was like there's usually like one death,
he passed after being
and
rushed
then there's like a ton of detail.
2 years later,
This is just like a repeated list.
Like, a heart attack, supposedly due to the unexpected shock from the cold water. That same year, on August 27th, a 20-year-old drowned in the tidal wave.
There's like multiple per year. Oh, Legends of the Hidden Temple. I've heard of that, but hang on, let me Google this. I don't think. Oh, you know what? I've seen this one time. I saw this on Amazon or something. They have it up, and you can like stream it. I don't know much about this though. I've never watched Legends of the Hidden Temple. I think I saw like one episode, like while like watching like random streams with roommates. Also, wait, why are you gonna destroy Ichi, dude? Why are you about to destroy Ichi, blow Ichi up? What do you mean? Also, hello, John? Hello? Enough deaths to fill the whole obituary? Literally, they were listing off so many. This is crazy. Like, this is your childhood show. This looks like a really fun show. I only watched, like, the first episode, I think, when I was watching the stream. And I assumed it would get more interesting. It says it was Doom. It was Doom's Gen... Doom's Gen Enjoyer. Doom blah blah blah. I hate when I can't say a username once it's long, even though it's easy. Make Jinxie go to Kelly and have her go to Knott's Berry Farm? What the hell is that? A berry farm. Yo, this looks fun! What? This looks dope as hell! I've never even heard of this. And I was in Cali, but I've never... Like, I lived in Cali for a bit, but I didn't go there. Doom SSG Enjoyer. Oh, that makes more sense. It's a theme park? Interesting. So, I went places when I was in Cali, but I'd never been here. You didn't? No, I've never been. I mean, I've been to... I've lived in a lot of different states, so it wasn't like super long, but you have beef with Ichi? Well, tell me more. I mean, at least tell me the gossip. at least tell me the juicy parts. I mean, I would love to hear it. Yeah, I'm gonna update my title real quick so I'm not baiting people. Six Flags was one of them here. Okay, well, I've been to Six Flags. I mean, I've been to a Six Flags. They have their own jam brand. Okay, I feel like I've heard of the jam brand. The Charlie Brown Show is their mascot. Whoa, that's hype, actually. You will win? Wait, what will you win? What? Wait, I'm lost. What is the... Okay, so you're upset with Ichi. You have beef. You will win. But what are you gonna win and what's the beef about? I'm so lost. This looks pretty fun, though. I've been to a few different types of parks before. Like, I've been to the Disney's, been to Legoland, been to Universal's, both Universal parks in Orlando. I've been to Schlitterbahn. Been to Six Flags. I think I said that already, didn't I? Been to... Did I say Schlitterbahn? I think so. I don't know. I don't remember every theme park I've been to, but like... I definitely don't think I've ever been to this one. I'm intrigued. This looks fun. Camp Snoopy! Bro, this looks so nice! Oh, I want to check this place out. Oh, I think I went to, what's that place called? The, why am I forgetting? The other one in Florida. The Busch Gardens. The Busch Gardens. I didn't get to do that much at Busch Gardens, though, because Florida, it turns out, gets a ton of thunderstorms. So, I think it like flooded the park when I went there. I just remember it flooded so bad I lost my shoes in the rain. Like, they got waterlogged and they came off from like the rapids of the water from how quickly the park flooded. And I had to walk barefoot. I had to walk back to the family's car barefoot. And I wasn't the only one who lost their shoes. Like, I think my mom and my brother lost their shoes. I think my stepdad was like the only one who got out with their shoes intact. Like, it's pretty bad beef. Wait, is it actually literally bad beef, or is it like funny bad beef? Rip shoes, yeah, it's okay. I mean, luckily I was still getting like the cheap pairs and stuff. I was a kid, you know. You don't buy kids the nice ones; they just grow out of them usually. So Knott's is across the street from a water park, and Disney is about 30-40 minutes away. Oh, okay. So I just didn't realize how close everything was. Interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Dang, man. Oh, dude, what was that? Heck, I'm trying to remember, and now I can't. I love the random stuff I search. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna look up. It's... Oh, Disney Black Cauldron ride. Bro, this thing was so crazy. We're gonna have a shout out to this ride because I think it's so funny that they
Halloween.
basically
What attraction should I do for a spooky
here it
episode
is.
this Castle Mystery Tour was listed as a D attraction, placing it among the ranks of the Country Bear Jamboree
Oh my god,
and the
Jill, he
Enchanted
brought the
Tiki Room.
homie
The
good
tour
night
was
kiss.
presented
Oh
with the
damn, that's serious
tagline,
beef.
"Can
Holy
you
shit.
conquer the evil forces of the Disney
Holy
villains in
crap.
the castle?" Guests would gather outside
Wait,
of the
not says
attraction's
funnel
entrance,
cake in front of you
located
and
on
you
the
can buy it and
backside
it's
of
good.
Cinderella
Ooh, I
Castle.
like funnel
They would then be
cake. I got
welcomed
me
in groups
sold.
of around 20 to 30 people, being led
Alright
by
guys, so basically they made this Disney like attraction. It's like it was meant to be like a scary ride type deal, but they made it in like Disney Japan, and basically they built a ride underneath Cinderella's castle, which is like crazy. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna put on the whole
cast
video,
member,
but I'm
typically
gonna patient.
female,
They
wearing a
put the jam
uniform
and powdered
similar to
sugar
the
on the
huntsman
funnel
from
cake.
Snow White.
Ooh.
The tour was reliant on the
You've
cast
never
member
heard about
spiel,
this? It was
a
in
ride style
Japan,
that
that's
is rarely
why.
implemented. The Jungle Cruise and the Great Movie Ride are two of the only Disney attractions to utilize it. A spiel.
So I will also clarify, this ride no longer exists. All right, but basically what they're saying, you know what, we can watch the whole thing. You guys obviously have never heard of this, so we'll start off fresh. We'll get the full lore scope because this
Halloween.
is such a
What
wild
attraction should I do for a
version.
spooky episode this year? I know. I'll just go to a nondescript listicle site that does minimal research
Wait,
in a lazy but
Boysenberry
effective
Jam? I've
attempt
never
to
heard of that.
capitalize on nostalgia and familiarity. Well, what do you know? The top 3 scariest defunct Disney attractions. Let's see. No, already did that. Ugh. Did that
That's
one twice.
horrifying. I've never watched those videos. Maybe back? Okay, sounds good. Also, sniper shot, sorry, I missed that message earlier. Have I seen all the Dragon Ball memes? I've seen some, I don't know about all. Jinx, do you want this story? Yeah, you can send it to me.
Wait a minute.
Shoot it to me in a DM,
What
and
is
I'll look
this?
at the link after this one.
What the hell?
In the deepest depths of hell is where dead and forgotten.
This is so crazy. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Black Cauldron movie.
Are not those of friends.
Because I'm gonna be straight up, I've actually never seen the Black Cauldron.
Have met their end. They go to defunct hell.
Dude, you made an intro for these, and I never noticed. Honestly, I watch a lot of these videos when I'm getting ready. Yeah, you can post YouTube links. You're able to post the YouTube links. You won't get blocked or nothing. But I'm probably gonna watch this whole video first, so it might take a while. But what I was gonna say is, I watch these usually
In
when I'm getting ready in the morning.
1971, the Walt Disney
Lots of it to
Company purchased an
verify,
option to adapt
generally,
author
not
Lloyd
like that
Alexander's 5-part series, The Chronicles of Prydain, into a feature film. At the time of
Oh,
the
is this
purchase,
actually
Walt
based
Disney
on a
Pictures
book
was
then?
beginning to feel the effects of
Sends it
Walt
via
Disney's
Stick
death
TV.
5 years prior. And while the company had been working without their leader for some time, they had expended many of the movie concepts that he had discussed or had already set in motion. This meant that the studio would have to find new source material on their own that would align with the Walt Disney brand
Oh, that looks
without the help
good.
of Walt Disney. The company's animation division, tasked with releasing a new animated
looks
feature once every
delicious,
3 to
holy
4
crap.
years, first turned to concepts that Walt had once considered. This resulted in 1973's Robin Hood and 1977's The Rescuers. But the company
Yeah.
quickly realized that digging through
Yeah, I'll
Walt's
turn that off.
trash was not a blueprint for future success. Due to a variety of pre-production issues, the Chronicles of Prydain adaptation, originally slated for a 1980 release, was pushed back to 1984, with The Fox and the Hound taking the 1980 slot. Production on The Fox and the Hound was rocky to say the least, with internal fights breaking out among producers and animators. The arguments always seem to come back to the question of what would Walt have done, and more often than not, the winner of the argument had the idea that felt the most Disney. By the time the Chronicles of Prydain adaptation, now working with the title The Black Cauldron, entered production in 1980, the what would Walt do mindset was...
I'm gonna ask an honest question. Have you guys actually seen The Black Cauldron? Because I've heard of this movie, but I've never seen The Black Cauldron. Like, I've heard of the movie, but I don't know much about it past, like, having seen, like, these pictures and stuff like it, you know? Like, I actually don't know anything about it. You've seen it? Okay, yeah, I've never watched it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I mean, yeah, it's pretty old. This is 1985, so, like, yeah, that's definitely old by my metric for a movie. I've never seen this. I know? Okay, so this is gonna sound dumber. I'm gonna actually say exactly my truth. I'm gonna speak my truth. This dog, this is the only thing I knew about this movie when I watched the Defunctland video about the ride. Because, like, the dog I had seen pictures of, and it was memorable. The dog has, like, a mustache, so I never forgot it. Like, these two... Like, the two characters or whatever, other ones, I don't know that I would have remembered them. Like, they seem more generic, I guess, but, like, I 100% remembered. I 100% remember the dog with the mustache. Hi, Sam! Welcome in! Okay, the scariest story of Abandoned by God? I don't think I've heard that one.
It became clear that it was impossible to mimic a creator that was known for pushing creative boundaries. Because of this, the Black Cauldron team was allowed to take a more ambitious route for the animated film.
I'm not gonna lie, some of these would probably be pretty scary for a little kid.
Disney's features. It also helped that fantasy interpretations of medieval times was at peak popularity. The early 80s loved castles and knights almost as much as the late 2000s loved vampires and werewolves. The film centered around a young farmhand named Taran, a psychic pig, and a sinister villain named the Horned King. The film's storyline was often unclear, and it had drifted quite a ways from its source material. The Black Cauldron was set to release in 1984. However, that same year, a management shakeup at the Walt Disney Company resulted in Michael Eisner, Frank Wells, and Jeffrey Katzenberg joining the company. After seeing a test screening of The Black Cauldron, Katzenberg, the new head of Walt Disney Studios, was horrified at the product, claiming that it was too intense for a family audience. He demanded that the film be edited, not fully realizing that an animated film cannot be edited the same as the live-action production.
They thought they could get... Oh my god. It's about an abandoned Disney attraction called Treasure Island. They were gonna make a Treasure Island ride? I had no idea. I like the Treasure Island movie. I've seen the movie, I just never... I never knew they were gonna, like, make a ride. That's hype. I'm gonna watch that after this for sure.
Working on. After the animation team explained this to him, Katzenberg became frustrated and stormed off to edit the film on his own. The film's producers called CEO Michael Eisner, who was able to convince Katzenberg to stop and calm down. The film was eventually edited, with over 10 minutes of the more graphic sections of the movie being cut. The film's release was delayed to 1985, where it debuted in July as the first Disney animated feature to receive a PG rating. The film, taking over a decade to produce, cost an estimated $44 million, making it the most expensive animated...
they had to cut out over 10 minutes of more graphic scenes. Like, what happened in these? Oh, dude, I remember Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Critics praised the technical aspects of the
that
film,
one was
but
fun.
Its storyline
I also
and
liked the water rides at theme parks, like especially like those
resulting in an over $20 million
when you
loss
go in like summer and stuff because they make you feel colder.
Made the new executive team question the existence of the company's animation department, with Eisner, Wells, and Katzenberg seriously considering transitioning to a solely live-action model for Disney. The Black Cauldron was a failure and an embarrassment, and merchandising the film was certainly out of the question. Almost all of the Walt Disney Company wanted to forget its existence.
I remember going to Disney as a kid and it was so hot and I didn't have any of those fans and stuff and I really I convinced my dad I was really into this creepy ride there. It was I think it was like, guys, if you guys have ever been to Disney, do you guys know what I'm talking about? There's like a ride where it's like you go around the world and there's creepy dolls everywhere. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I was like saying that I really liked it and I kept riding it, but it was just, yeah, Small World. It was because it was so hot outside. That ride had AC and fans and it had no line because nobody liked the creepy dolls. So I rode it like 5 times to get out of the heat. Like, that's what I remember from my Disney trip. That, and they have like a sword in the stone thing where like you can try to pull out the sword. And bro, I was ready to farm that. I just wanted to stand there and keep trying until they eventually let me get the sword. But my dad was like, no, we're not gonna stand with the sword all day. They were rude a couple of years ago. They good. Honestly, valid. It was not a good ride. I'll be honest, I'm biased. I think dolls are creepy.
They are buying our culture.
I'm a little
Here's
biased.
American Industrial
They
Robot
freaked me out.
telling the history of Japan.
But I sure like the no line for MC part. That part was great.
So, while the band plays on, Japan's eating it all up like rice.
Oh, dude, I think that one spawned in Chappie First Sniper. That one is cute.
10 million visitors. The Mouse Biz.
But I don't think I've seen it spawn today, so maybe we get lucky.
Now,
maybe it'll show up.
That casual racism is scarier than any jump scare I could come up with. On April 15th, 1983, 2 years before the Black Cauldron's debut,
also, I had a
Tokyo
cousin who,
Disneyland
like,
opened,
my family
a joint
decided,
venture
like,
between
my
the Walt
auntie
Disney
and uncle
Company
to
and
try
the
to
Japan-based
surprise
developer,
them
the
with
Oriental
Disney
Land
World
Company.
tickets, but it
Tokyo
turns out they
Disneyland was
had a
immensely
fear
popular
of people
right
in
out of the
mascot
gate,
costumes.
with attendance figures
So,
similar
like,
and often
she
better than the
started
Magic
crying
Kingdom
when
in
she opened the
Disneyland.
gift.
This was good
And
news for
not
the Walt
happy
Disney Company,
tears, like
although many
horrified
executives were
tears.
disappointed that the profit from one of the company's biggest successes in the last
To be
decade
fair,
had to be
Disney would
shared.
probably not be a
Disney
good
and the
place to
Oriental
take
Land
somebody
Company
with a
did not
fear of people
reinvent
in
the wheel
mascot
for Tokyo
costumes.
Disneyland, and the park is very similar to the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. This is most obvious with the park's icon, Cinderella Castle, but the two nearly identical structures have a key difference.
Yeah, I was
In the Magic
pretty
Kingdom,
young when I
Cinderella
went to Disney.
Castle
I don't remember
hosts
my
the
age,
popular
though.
restaurant, Cinderella's Royal Table. This is absent in the Tokyo Disneyland version. On opening day, there was nothing but closed doors where the entrance to Cinderella's Royal Table was supposed to be. This was because the castle was not meant to host a restaurant. It would instead house an attraction named Cinderella Castle Mystery Tour. A creepy walkthrough of the castle's dungeons complete with encounters with famous Disney villains. A manager in the Oriental Land Company described the unique setup as Cinderella Castle is Tokyo Disneyland's symbol. The Mystery Tour is its ride. The idea for Cinderella Castle Mystery Tour came from the fact that any attraction utilizing the castle space would have to take place underground. This inspired the idea of the castle having dungeons that guests could tour. Mystery Tour takes inspiration from a Japanese ghost house. Both have labyrinth structures depicting scenes of horror, and both showcase terrifying monsters. The story that the Imagineers created had the Imagineer from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs taking on a recurring role, but this caused a slight hiccup in the attraction's production. The Imagineers felt that the magic mirror would not be recognizable if its actor's face was, quote, distinctly Japanese. However, they were also aware that the voice, language, and dialect could not be American. In order to meet these self-imposed restrictions, Imagineers had Tokyo Disneyland's entertainment division translate and record the lines for the mirror. They then took those recordings and filmed an American actor lip-syncing to them back in the United States. At the time of its opening, Tokyo Disney
I actually kind of respect how Disney goes like super far in on making
this required
things
guests to
immersive.
purchase an admission ticket to get in, an additional ticket.
I know I went to Disney when I was a kid, and it was a while back because they still had, when I did that trip, they still had the GOAT of the Disney parks, the Disney Quest, the one that with all the video games and
to
stuff.
ride the attractions of the
I got
park,
lost at Disney
typically
Quest.
buying
Like
them
I
in a
lost
ticket
my
book, which held
dad and my
multiple ride
brother,
tickets.
and I had
The
to like.
attractions were ranked in ticket categories from A to E, with A
had to,
being for the more
like,
mundane
go to,
rides
like,
and E being for the more
the
thrilling
staff, and they had to, like,
attractions.
lock
The
down
Castle
the
Mystery
building.
Tour was listed as a D
'Cause that's
attraction,
the
placing it
Disney
among the
rule
ranks of the
for
Country Bear
lost
Jamboree
children.
and the Enchanted Tiki
Everybody
Room.
got
The
sealed
tour was
inside.
presented with the
Nobody was allowed
tagline,
in.
"Can you
Nobody was
conquer the
allowed
evil
out."
forces of the Disney villains in the castle?" Guests would gather outside
And
of
I
the
got
attraction's
lost 'cause I wouldn't
entrance,
stop playing
located
the
on the
game.
backside of Cinderella Castle. They
Shouldn't
would then
look
be
at the
welcomed in
wrong
groups of
foot.
around 20 to
wait,
30
was that
people,
the-
being led by a cast member,
I
typically female, wearing a uniform similar to the huntsman
Oh.
from Snow White.
I
The
didn't
tour
know
was
you do that.
reliant on the cast member spiel, a ride style that is rarely implemented. The Jungle Cruise and the Great Movie Ride are two of the only Disney attractions
Bro,
to
what's a
utilize it.
boysenberry?
A spiel ride typically provides cast members with a pre-approved script. It is then their responsibility to
I'm
memorize
intrigued. I
and
don't know what
repeat
that
all
is.
of the information while hitting all of the beats.
I like
This is to
family.
ensure the guests receive all of the necessary exposition to understand the ride,
it can't be
and
added.
often more
It won't let me
importantly,
add it.
to allow the
Interesting.
cast member to believably
Huh.
interact with the attraction's characters and props. Within these requirements,
hmm.
the cast members are generally encouraged to stick to the script while also making it their own. This personalization can take the form of timing preferences, body language and delivery, and sometimes, though mostly discouraged,
I feel like these guided tour jobs are
the Mystery
pretty
Castle
tough.
tour was
Like,
unique
if you're
in that the
working
cast
at a
member
theme
had to
park,
both give a
that's definitely
spiel
like
and navigate
one of the
guests through the
harder
attraction,
jobs.
since there
They
was no
had that
tracked
at like
ride
some of the
vehicle to
old
do this
like
for them. The exact
Universal
wording of the
Studio
script
rides,
mixed
because I
traditional
heard they
Japanese
used to
courtesy
have
with the casual
on the
speaking
Jaws
style that
ride
was
when they had
expected
it
from
that they
Disney's
had a
cast
guide for
members.
it.
This was one of the more difficult aspects of training Japanese cast members.
You went to
since
Space
their
Mountain because your
culture is very
sister said it was a
specific when it
show?
comes to
But yeah, it was just a
communication
roller
and service
coaster.
roles.
Yeah, it's a
Guests are
roller
given
coaster with a
short
lot of lights. That thing's
introduction
dope. I
describing the tour
love
of
Space
Cinderella
Mountain.
Castle that they are going to receive. Those on the tour
It's
will
a
be
mixed
treated
breed
to
berry?
areas such as the
Oh,
gallery,
you'll do. What's
the
letting me
ballroom,
add it to the
and
list? It said it was
tower.
unavailable
the
at
guide
the
leads them
moment.
into the first room, pointing out portraits of famous Disney heroes. Princess Aurora, Pinocchio, Snow
Disney
White,
Park would be
and
pretty
Taran
scary.
from the
Resident
Black
Evil
Cauldron.
look. I'll
Just
be
as the
honest,
guide
any
begins
place
to
that's
applaud
meant
the
to be
heroes
fun
and
and
their
safe
victories
that's
against
turned
the
into
villains,
horror
the
is
magic
super
mirror
scary.
shows up on one of the walls, displeased that the villains
It's
are
a
being
crossbreed
demeaned
of a
once
raspberry
again.
and a
The portraits on
blackberry.
the walls change
Oh,
from the heroes to their
interesting.
coinciding villains. As the
What's an
magic mirror
elderberry?
continues to argue with
Is that
the
a
guide,
type of
the
berry, or
mirror
is that
wishes to
also a
showcase the
combination
power of the
berry?
villains and challenges the tour group to enter the mysterious
You
dungeons
found
of the
it,
castle
and it's a
with
short.
a door on the wall
Oh,
swinging
cool.
open on its
Right,
own.
yeah, you can
The
send that
guide is
over.
surprised and
I don't
urges
know if the
guests to
short will
follow
look
her through
weird
the door
on
and down a large
my
staircase,
window or not,
descending
but
2
hopefully not.
stories. Guests walk past prison bars and can hear bats screeching around them. The guide comes up on a spooky laboratory.
You
With a
sure the
book
game
open to a
Dispatch? It looks
recipe
neat.
for
Okay, I'll
poison
check it out.
apples.
That sounds
Miscellaneous
fun.
magical
I have
science
a few
equipment
games
is
I want to try
indiscriminately
still.
scattered throughout the corner
I
of
would
the
have
room.
played something else
The witch's
today if I
shadow
had
can
more
be
things
seen as a crow
downloaded,
rocks
but I
back
don't
and
want to
forth on a
finish
scroll.
FNAF when I
The
don't
guide
have it
decides to
scheduled
leave
because
before the
I
witch
feel like
shows
I'd
up,
really
taking
disappoint
guests down a
Cass.
series of dark tunnels. The witches
And
are
honestly,
laughing
I'd
as they
feel bad
escape.
because I also
The
know
group
Star
walks
really
further into
likes
the
watching
dungeon,
it too,
with the
and both
magic
of them
mirror
aren't
appearing
available
to be
today.
reflected down a corridor. They quickly encounter a scene of a swinging axe
Yum,
controlled by a
yum,
knight.
yum.
The scene gets even scarier
They
when a
usually give
previously
lead
still
time
set of
for
knight's
some
armor
games
begins
I'm
to shake in
continuing.
fear. A chest along the wall is
Oh,
pushed
that was
open
what
by
Azim
living
was playing?
skeletons,
Oh,
and the guide
dude.
screams and
Okay,
gives
okay,
chase.
so I do know
During
what that
the
game
flee,
is.
guests
Yeah, that
pass
looks
a short
fun.
corridor
That looked cool.
where a
I'll play
projection
it.
of the Night on Bald Mountain portion of Fantasia plays, showing Chernobog gathering his army of demons. The guide quickly directs guests away from the scene, walking
this
a bit
is
before
crazy.
stopping at what appears to be a peaceful water feature. However, Maleficent's minions appear in the water below, threatening guests to either leave or face the evils of their master. As
I'm gonna
guests
be
rush down the
honest,
hallway,
if you were a
the
little
goons
kid
follow,
going through
peeking their
like
heads
this
through holes in
castle
the
dungeon,
walls.
and
Guests
there's
get
like
a
all
glimpse
these
of the
demons
outside
and
of the
stuff
castle,
around,
with a lightning storm swirling
this would
around
probably
it.
be
After
terrifying.
this, a talking skull warns guests not to continue, but the guide pushes on. The group then enters the Cave of the Hidden Jewels,
Like, this
filled from
must have
top to
been
bottom with shiny
actually
gold
so
and diamonds.
scary.
The guide is thrilled, but a lightning strike reveals that they are not alone in the room. A large dragon roars as steam is
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this dragon looks dope. This thing looks like a giant crocodile dragon. This thing looks so cool. Bro, can you... Elderberry is its own type of berry. I'm learning so much about berries. No, but like, check, like, this thing, if I saw this as a kid, I probably would have been scared. And excited at the same time. I was really into
escapes its
dragons.
jaws. The guide waves guests out of the room
Who
and into
wasn't
an
into
elevator.
dragons?
Everyone is relieved, until the voice of a demon echoes throughout the lift, revealing that he is controlling the ride as guests ascend. The doors open and the guide timidly exits, afraid of what could come next. The group enters a room filled with tapestry displaying the story of the Black Cauldron. The guide
they
then
got
describes the film's plot,
tapestries.
an integral part of the spiel considering that no one watched the film.
Yes, I've seen How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I think I've watched all of the How to Train Your Dragons, but like, this line where he's like, at this point the tour guide will explain the Black Cauldron and the plot, an integral step because nobody watched the movie. Like, that's insane. Like, that's actually...
Describes the film's plot, an integral part of the spiel considering that no one watched the film. A translation from jtcent.com outlines this part of the script. The guide says, once upon a time, the world was ruled by evil. The Horned King, the evil lord, used the Black Cauldron to manipulate and control the soldiers of death. Then, the courageous and pure-minded hero, Taran, deprived the power of the Great Kiln using his Sword of Light, and peace was restored to the world. The magic mirror interrupts the guide once again, taunting the guests and saying, this is the final challenge. Will good win or evil prosper? The good will face this challenge with courage. The Black Cauldron is waiting to swallow you whole. The
Black Cauldron is waiting to swallow you whole? I'll be honest, I feel like little kids
then
must have been
chooses a guest,
terrified of this.
almost always a child, to carry the Sword of Light into the next room. Guests enter the room of the Black Cauldron, with skeletons lying around on the floor.
So they
the room
like
goes
take a
dark
kid in
before
the
fire and
audience and they
smoke
give him a sword.
illuminate
They're
the
like,
face of the
go
Horde
save the
King,
day,
a
kiddo.
large, terrifying animatronic that
What
looms
happens
above
if the kid's
guests.
like too
The
scared
Horde
to
King
do it?
addresses
Do
his
they,
victims
like,
by
does somebody
saying
have
the
to
most
take it for them,
terrifying
or like,
anything to ever appear
what's
in
the
a
backup
Disney
plan?
anything. He says,
"Everyone welcome. In this Black Cauldron, everything in the world is controlled. Don't be afraid. It will all be over shortly. No one can escape from here, and you'll be sacrificed to the Black Cauldron. Oh, Satan's killed. Awaken and resurrect the soldiers of death."
This is actually some fire bars. Like, I'm gonna be honest. These bars, like, if they were saying this, yeah, for sure I'd be scared, bro. Yeah, for sure. Like, you have to understand, like, this probably, like, that cauldron looks humongous. Same with that skeleton and stuff.
Servants.
You got, like, the crazy lighting.
The cauldron. Don't leave anyone behind. The Black Cauldron wants more bodies. I swear to the death. Ha ha ha. Nobody can destroy me.
Just as all seems to be lost, a light illuminates in the group.
Oh,
the chosen one and the guide are pointing the sword of light directly at the Horned King.
Oh, I guess the guide helps the kid like point the sword and stuff.
The sword shoots beams of light, and the Horned King screams as lights flicker, smoke bellows, the music intensifies, and he is defeated. The lights dim as the guide cheers that they have won. The rest of the group follows suit,
I can't help but think, like, some kids must have just been terrified out of their mind and couldn't enjoy it.
As a door rises, light spills into the room, and guests exit, encountering the
Also, I'm gonna point this out. This is in Disney Japan. They wrote this in English. No, like,
portion of the ride to display
little
English,
kids can't
with
probably
a sign
read
saying,
this.
"Good conquers evil." The guide directs
Like,
everyone's
what do
attention to
they
the
do?
tour's hero, placing a
What?
medal around their neck. The guide then thanks everyone for going on the adventure before directing them back outside. The mystery tour was one of the most unique and bizarre Disney attractions ever created. Extraterrestrial Alien Encounter, the 1994 addition to the Magic Kingdom's Tomorrowland, which is widely considered Disney's scariest creation ever,
so, like, these
warned
kids
guests
couldn't
up
read
front of the
this.
ride's
This
intense
isn't-
themes. Mystery Tour did the exact opposite, drawing guests in.
Same. Look, even in their designs, they put stuff in English. Like, they don't like. Look, yes, a lot of people in Japan do speak English, but it's the adults. It's the high schoolers. Like, it's not the little kids going through your Disney ride. Like,
promising them a tour of the beautiful Cinderella
crazy.
Castle, only to send them on a horrifying chase through the
leave me
castle's
with
dungeons.
questions.
Mystery Tour was one of the longest attractions at Tokyo Disneyland at about 16 minutes in length.
16 minutes long.
A single
They got a kid going through, like, Fear Factor for, like, that long? That's a pretty long ride. Like, I'm trying to think of the longest ride or attraction that, like, you normally go on. I feel like they're, like, minutes long, but less than 10, you know? Definitely not 60.
sign at the end of the attraction is the only English guests would be subjected to during the tour. Unlike most rides at Tokyo Disneyland, which make an attempt to implement English throughout for international guests, the guides quickly learn to warn American and European guests not to ride
some of those kids probably were traumatized,
The Mystery
no
Tour
doubt.
officially opened
And you
on
have to
July
remember,
11,
Disney only casts
Tokyo
people who
Disneyland
are really
created some
passionate
promotional
about the
material
roles
for
they
the
get
ride,
assigned.
but with the
These
massive crowds that
people
the
were
park
probably
drew in,
aiming
the
to
Mystery
scare
Tour's
these kids
success was
so
almost
bad.
guaranteed. In its first few months of operation, wait times of 2 to 3 hours were common. Tokyo Disneyland would further promote the Mystery Tour by creating this absolutely terrifying walk-around character.
Okay, that actually scares me as an adult. What is this? If I had someone come up to me looking like that, I'd be kind of shook. This is actually...
My god, who approved this? The Mystery Tour also appeared in a Tokyo Disneyland video game made for the Super Nintendo in 1994. The attraction serves as the final stage of the game, with Mickey running through the dungeons of the castle and passing by familiar scenes to those that have experienced the Mystery Tour. The Mystery Tour operated for 20 years.
Well, that makes sense, because if it, you know, you gotta think about it, right? The Super Nintendo game, that was probably made, like, that might have been made in Japan, so, like, this would have been the experience the game makers had at Disney.
With little to no change or notable events, the attraction quietly closed its doors on April 5th, 2006.
Crazy.
Guests experiencing the attraction in its final days were each given one of the hero's medals,
A
as
hero's
opposed to
medal
just
would be
the
dope,
chosen
though,
one
as
that
like
held
a
the Sword of
souvenir.
Light. Many have speculated the exact reason for the Mystery Tour's closure. The most widely believed theory.
Honestly, the craziest part is that they gave those kids the medals for free. If you guys, have any of you guys ever been to like the Harry Potter World section at like Universal? Because I went there with a friend for like their birthday, and I can tell you, they got picked for the experience where like you're in Ollivander's wand shop and like you get a wand that like chose you and stuff. You still have to pay for the wand. They don't give you the wand that picks you for free. like her family had to spend money, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was not a free one. So like the fact that they just gave these kids medals, that's pretty goated. I'm glad that they actually gave it to them.
That the attraction was too scary for younger audiences.
Like, God forbid you like go to like Universal, like Harry Potter World, and like,
one of the most popular,
you know, you like saved up a lot of money for the family vacation, you got a tight budget, you can't get many souvenirs, and then your kids picked for a wand, and they're like $60, $70,
cycle
hanging
more than
over.
1,000 guests per hour and did require multiple cast members performing spiels. This reason is less likely given that the attraction's maintenance costs were much lower since there was no ride system in place.
My friend's parents did buy us all cloaks, actually.
The one with the most solid basis is a theory regarding the structural integrity
like, we all
of
had
the ride
matching, like, we all got house cloaks and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Japan increased
they actually had crazy pockets inside of
with
those
a newly
cloaks.
required
It made up for you being cooked in the sun in the cloak because you had so much room for stuff.
Motion caused by
like you could fit everything in your pockets, man.
The stability of the foundation. Many believe that additional earthquake
humongous. I heard that they got rid of the pockets later on, though. They stopped making them as big because people just started using it to sneak stuff into the park. And I'm not surprised because the size of it was
crazy. Due to the attraction's dark themes, low capacity, and lack of popularity, decided that rebuilding it would not be worth the time and money. On April 15th, 2011,
I can't believe they made a ride this scary at a Disney park. Like, I'm actually still shocked. Because you gotta consider, like, you wouldn't think so. Oh, hang on, let's see if we can watch the short that Green sent over, because, like...
In 1974,
oh, this is a little bit weird window-wise, but whatever.
At Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Her specific role was to be a hostess at a brand new attraction called America Sings. Disney
I've never heard of America Sings.
He had basically converted an old carousel, which is a ride that spins around in a circle, into a rotating stage. And they put up partition walls all along this rotating stage to create...
Wait, Act 2, Old West, Act 3... Okay, I can't read it, but it seems like... Okay, so this one's a prologue, so like they have different scenes, okay.
Stages. And so on each of these 6 stages...
Oh, so this is it. So, gay 90s. Ah, that doesn't sound too PC. Modern times, Old West, early South. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is gonna get... I feel like this would get Disney...
were different sets of these robotic animals
Disney
that played different
died
songs
from
about
this.
America. Debbie's job, she would go up before the very first act and she would greet the audience. And so on July 9th of that year, which was 9 days after this attraction had opened, she hopped on stage, she greeted the audience, and then she left the stage and the show began. She turned around and walked towards the back of the stage she was on. Each of the 6 stages that made up this attraction had a fairly tall back wall. And behind each of these 6 back walls that were in a ring was the center of the actual attraction. And in the center was this circular, fairly tall storage room. And the gap between the outside of the storage room and the back of any of these back walls was only a few inches. It was very narrow, but it was big enough that a person, in theory, could get stuck back there. So back on July 9th, after Debbie has said goodbye to the audience, and she's walked towards the back of the stage she's on, she decides to move from the stage she's on to the adjoining
I mean, she's
stage.
not a girl, she's an adult, but like, she's young,
which causes
so,
her
man.
to fall into the narrow space between
oh my god, this is... I'm already freaking out, bro.
She tries to pull herself up and pull herself out of the space, but she realizes she's stuck. And so she starts to panic and she starts screaming for help. And this audience, they're all talking loudly, there's music playing, they don't really hear her. And anyone that actually did hear her calling for help, they would later say they thought it was part of the show. And because Debbie has nowhere to go, when the stage began to rotate, she got forcibly dragged and twisted and rolled, and her body began to contort, and bones started to break, and she was forced to continue moving through.
This is literally like Five Nights at Freddy's death stuff. This is what I was talking about when I said the things that happen in real life are actually worse sometimes. Holy crap. I hate this. I hate this so much. Holy crap. Bro, I'm glad they got rid of this immediately after, I presume, because like Disney usually like takes stuff very seriously. They make very active changes, but this is a terrible way to have like to die. Like, this is so sad. Oh my god. Yeah, this is honestly, like, I've heard a lot of stories of people dying on rides and things like it. Can I share a YouTube video? Yes, you're allowed to share a YouTube video, Sam. I think I also had another one shared earlier in chat. I might have to go looking for it.
Narrow space, because the stage was just
I did the short first because one Green asked before everybody else did too. It's a short, it's not even long.
Dead. She's screaming out for help. No one is coming to help her. And so the entire show would play out with the stage rotating through all of its sections. And then finally, at the end of the show, when one of the audience members alerted the staff, hey, you should really go check out that screaming we heard. And at that point, they went for a look and they discovered Debbie.
Dude,
and she was very obviously
she is young.
Disney would pay a small settlement to Debbie's family, and then they would put up a number of safeguards on the America Sings attraction to make sure something like this never happened.
That makes sense, because I think if you guys, like, I don't know who remembers it, there was like a kid that got eaten by like an alligator at Disney, like a toddler, and it was because they have, it was like Disney World, so it was the one in Florida where they have like a bunch of lakes and stuff all over, because that's just, Florida's a swamp or whatever, they got gators and stuff, and like these I guess like a family of tourists just thought that anything on Disney grounds would be safe, and they like let a toddler go play in like a little lake outside of the resort hotel, and it was like at dusk, which is like when gators and crocodiles are usually most active. So yeah, it was oh, hang on, hang on, this was, sorry, I think, wait, did I not actually copy it? Hang on, I'm going back up. I thought I copied snipers, but I think I copied a lot of extra stuff. Hang on. There we go.
He doesn't even wear long sleeves. It'll be fine.
Oh, this is the Dragon Ball Z memes. Oh, hang on. I thought this was another one.
Because it's cold? In the middle of summer?
Abort mission, he's on to you.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
You're not my dad, are you? Fuck it, plan B.
Oh, okay. There is something about the whiplash of going from like a really tragic story about that little kid to this meme video that I was not prepared for it. I was not ready. The mood swing hit so fast. Hey, Ishi, welcome in. We're gonna give this one another watch. Oh my god. Hello, AD, welcome. Be careful, I think Doom's in here and has got
He doesn't
beef.
even wear long sleeves. It'll be fine. Why are you wearing sleeves? Because it's cold? In the middle of summer?
Abort mission, he's on to you.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro!
You're not my dad, are you? Fuck it, plan B.
The fuck is plan B?
It's Doom as SMG Million.
He doesn't even wear.
Dude, that's crazy. Holy crap. Hang on, what was this one? Was this the other one you were talking about? Oh, Best of Horror. Oh, what is this? J Daddy's horror compilation. You're in a horror movie when there's a monster in your bed. So this is like a bunch of different stuff. Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's see. If you guys like it, be sure to check out J Daddy. What? Wait! Wait, what was that, bro? He like immediately flipped. Wait, what do you mean? This is day 2? Yeah, day 2? What do you mean? Wait, you bought a ticket to the Miku Expo? Bro, congrats! 21? Yeah, it's day 21. Yeah? Did I have like a typo or something? Did I fix my title? I can't read. It says, I was about to be like, bro, did I mess that up that bad? I didn't think. Day 2? No, we're not on day 2. That'd be crazy. Jesus, man. Oh. stretch goals impressive? No, it took till day 4 actually, so it's not that crazy. It took till day 4. We're good. We're good. We're all good here, chat. Floor seat, but near the back, so I get whatever free pin or whatever they give. You can afford. I mean, VIP tickets are expensive every way. This sounds what you would do. Trust. I'll be honest. I don't know what I'd do if I had like if there was a clown in my house. I mean. I don't know. Do you think Trunkletto would work just fine, or do you think I'd have to like move up to the boots or something? I'm not sure. Who's peak? Bro, this is taking so long. I feel like in actuality, being an immortal villain is actually a punishment if you're in the house with this guy, because they just like keep getting them.
They ain't no f***ing monsters.
Check one more time.
Okay, I got you. There's nothing under there, bud. Maybe you're just having a nightmare, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Get some rest, buddy. I'll see you in the morning, all right?
Bro, I would actually... bro, this is... These are actually...
We got going in here, buddy. Yep. I don't see anything, buddy. Nope. Nobody in here, buddy. Oh, guys, got me! Son, help!
Oh my god.
Look at your dumb little face. You gonna shut that up, close them eyes, and go to bed, boy? Hey, you a scared little bitch, boy! He's under the bed again! There's no such thing as monsters!
Bro, this is... Oh! Jesus, this is so much! They're having so much thrown at me so fast! Holy crap! Oh, dude, the toaster? Oh, Jesus, it snuck in. Oh, that one's tough. Alright, I mean, toaster's pretty sneaky. I'll be honest, if I woke up after a day like... Bro, the door's broken! That's how you know he's doing crazy stuff in this house for these recordings all the time. When you see the door busted like that, like... Bro, Groundhog Day or Happy Death Day? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking Happy Death Day because these are like horror movie parodies. Ooh, burrito. Oh, maybe the burrito will kill him. It'll be just like Happy Death Day. Oh yeah, there you go.
What the f***? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing shit.
So why doesn't he have a burrito and why doesn't he have a burrito in his bed this morning?
Launch of 6 nuclear missiles.
Best way to go. You don't even know what happened. And your shadow's immortalized when it's squished into the earth, so that's pretty hype.
Yes! Yeah! Yes, dude! You know, that's what we're looking for, you know? Some main character shit. Oh, shit! He's getting up! Oh, shit! Watch out! Oh! Fuck! Fuck!
This is actually crazy!
Yankees in the World
Oh
Series!
god. We're
So,
run.
did I get the part? One last thing. I need you to give me a what's
Oh, that's true. Oh no, that was bad.
Alright, you're my best friend. You've been f***ing my wife ever since I've been on deployment. I'm coming back for the holidays, and you don't want me to know anything's going on between you and her. I walk in through the front door. What's up?
Oh, there you go.
Officer Duty auditions are down the hallway. Make a right, room 5.
Surprise.
What kind of dolls or dummies do you think they have to get that kind of air on the ragdolls? Because like that's like the best part is seeing like the craziest ragdoll physics. They look like those 3D VTubers, like, you know, like when Jackie or Zero have the kill command redeem. and it's like just like it just yeets them. It feels exactly the same. Like they don't weigh anything.
You on me? No, on you.
Cause they get like decent movement speed too. Like it doesn't. It's like they weigh nothing, but at the same time they still have enough resistance to keep going. Like. The sword. Oh, jeez. Oh, bro, I'm okay. Chucky, of all the villains ever in a movie, I could take Chucky. There's not even a question in my mind. Chucky, there's no universe where Chucky's actually scary because, like, bro, like, you just kick him. You can punt him to another country. I bet he's so small. Like, no shot. Just put him in a dog crate. He probably won't even be able to get out, honestly. Like, no, like...
Hello, Kenny. I want to play a game. There's a deadly poison inside of you that will kill you in approximately 10 minutes. I've injected the antidote into your testicles. If you want to win the game, you must perform autofellatio until completion. There's a saw next to you to remove your ribs.
Hi, excuse me?
Yes, what is it?
Can I just use my hand?
No, that's cheating.
Okay.
Let the games begin.
Would you actually have to,
Use the saw.
Hey, you got a hammer by any chance?
Yeah, there's one right next to you. Why do you need a hammer? Oh, God. Holy shit. I don't think breaking your legs helped you at all.
You know what? I've been trying to my own for 15 years!
What? Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me.
I win. Hey, you know the answer for number 10?
What? Whoa, that one was crazy.
So you don't know the answer? So you do know the answer. Okay, 1 time yes, 2 times no. Is it A? Wow, so it's C? It's not C? Well, it's definitely not B. Is that yes to it's not C? Oh, yes to it's not B! You're f***ing me up, dude! Is it D? So it is B! It's B!
Oh, dude, I what?
I don't know, it's a nightmare! Hey there, buddy! You want a Happy Meal?
Bro, what did Ron McDonald do? Why is he on site with him? I'll be honest, I probably would be too. That would actually be terrifying. Yo, what's up, Stale Toaster?
Every time I say there's no such thing as monks. A long time no see. Benny, Johnny, Benny's here. Yo, what's going on? What the f? Oh shit, Benny, what's up, dude? Oh!
I'm sorry, it was the second. Like, I was like, okay, like, I could handle the neck breaking when they fell over. The gun was so funny though, man. Like, I just didn't expect it.
Yo, Bobby, what's up, man? I'm almost there. Mark! Everyone just f***ing died! Is that supposed to be a joke? Or? They're dead, man! They're f***ing dead! God damn, dude, you wouldn't believe me. Traffic has been so bad. I'm literally stuck in the middle of the train. Yo, you
the baby probably did too, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's a choose your own ending kind of adventure for that one. These effects are so good. What the heck? Oh my god.
Yo, how the f is that even possible? Motherfucker.
Bro, there's no. Woo! Okay, sorry, I got spooked. Okay, sorry. I went to. Oh my god, no! I'm getting told on again. I wanted to make sure I had Stale Toaster followed, and then I hit the wrong link, bro. I'm so embarrassed. I literally can't even open a viewer card right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, hang on. I'm making sure I wasn't. See, this is why we fix it. I saw the VT in the name and I was like, I gotta be sure. I gotta sure. Alright. Alright. We're good. Wait, I don't know what I was gonna watch next. Do we have another thing in queue, or is it anything? Opinions? I loved it. I dropped a subscribe. Like, I subscribed and I dropped a like. I definitely will watch more of these, because that was so fun. That was like an incredible watch. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Funnily enough, your new model should be getting made to— Woo! Bro, congrats! That's crazy! That's such a big win. I hope you love your new model. I hope it's, like, super good. I don't want to watch the whole FNAF timeline. I feel like that would be, mad stressful. Interesting. Ooh, this one? Alright, I got you, Sniper. Don't watch the school one? Okay, no worries. What's this? Hi.
My. Okay. Buy that one.
买那个.
My.
Oh my god!
My name.
Oh, it has the armored— Oh, I got you. Oh. Dude, that was crazy. No! Wait! Thank you so much for gifting a sub! That's so nice of you. Thank you, still. Toaster. Yo, what's a Das King? Let's go! Go! Dude, this one is so stupid.
What about
funny.
the others? Are they all okay?
Was it the yellow hair? It's me scrolling. Okay, I got bored. This is the downside of shorts feeds. I feel like I get the most random stuff and none of it ever makes any sense. Like, I feel like I get less random stuff on TikTok. Wait, this is a tweet. I'll check it. Am I signed in on Twitter? I don't even know. So I'm not at this moment, but I could. Wait, it doesn't matter. Giant swing? Daddy, wait! No! What? If she was clicking funny video and she said, yeah, I'm pretty loose with it. If it had to be bad, then well, I won't do it that way anymore. But as long as everybody's chill, it's all good. This is so ridiculous. Also, I want to say this is this is a derpy looking stuffed panda. I love it. I love that they had that cut just so we could see that the panda made it safely. They were like, just so you know, the stuffed panda survived. It was just the monster child and the monster father that died. Just making sure you know, they made it. The panda made it. You guys played Outcome Memories? I have not played that.
This streamer was just—
Oh my god. Get out of my feed. I don't even have a plan on what I'll watch. This is an interesting recommendation. I love how I'm stuck with a bajillion Emmy videos now because I watched the Emmy drama. Because how could I— Yeah, you're welcome to share some more. I didn't have like a specific plan or nothing. I'm just hanging out. Initially, I was just gonna do this until I stopped feeling sick, but then it never stopped feeling motion sick. So now I'm doing this. What? Plus, I'm so sad around 10ish still, so it's like,
Oh, Gregorio!
Oh, bro, sexual frog songs. Yeah, there's unacceptable. Whoa!
I wrote this next one.
The crowd. Whoa, good for that. Yeah, don't do MADiSON VR. I feel like it'd be much worse. Yeah, probably. I would have to at least take the medicine well ahead of time. I feel like that would be brutal. Because, like, you already have more motion from things being on the headset. Like, that's crazy. Now I have a lot of respect, though, because I know people have played it in VR. Now I know they've got, like, iron stomachs. Like, they're just actually stronger than, like, other people. Like, Such a way with croaking. Dang, what did you just watch? Like, look, it's a freaky little frog, alright? It happens. What a frog can't fall in love with another frog? Is that a crime? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is my kind of content. The Kirby Cafe, I want to eat all of the Kirby's. What is this? That looks so good. If you don't laugh, you have no soul. Bro, she's about to get got. What is this? Okay, so I've never seen Ghost Stories, but every single dub I've ever seen, like clip-wise, has been insane. I don't even feel like I could click that without getting TOS.
Okay, so let me tell you about Kamen Rider.
This is the stuff
With this franchise being nearly 50 years old,
so that's where that
alongside
clip
having
was
over
from?
30 seasons plus movies, specials, and crossovers.
Okay, I'm gonna be so straight up right now. Why does this one look mad cool,
Years
actually?
old,
Hang on.
alongside having over 30 seasons plus movies, specials, and crossovers.
Why does this one look kind of cool, though? Like, why does this one look like... But this one, all of these designs are so different, and I love all of them. I'm actually... Bro, I'm
It
about
may
to
seem
become a Kamen
overwhelming
Rider
at
fan.
first,
This
but
is
that's what this
crazy.
video is for. Starting with the basics, there are 3 eras of Kamen Rider. The Showa
so this
era,
is what I was
from
being,
1971's Kamen
this is what I
Rider,
was
also
having
referred to as
broken
Ichigo,
down before,
to the
right?
theatrical Kamen Rider J. The Heisei era. From 2000's Kamen Rider Kuga to 2019,
Bro, again? I'm loving these colors. I'm into this.
Kamen Rider Geo.
I don't know anything about
and the
it either,
Reiwa
outside
era.
of what
From
I've heard.
2019's Kamen Rider 01 onward. Aside from being easily organizable, each era has its own style that can appeal to anyone. But where do you start? Each
own
season is
style?
standalone for the most part, so you can really begin anywhere.
I want to watch this one. Why is this? This is so colorful. I wouldn't
Kamen
be able to
Riders
get
do appear a lot
distracted.
more together
There's
during the
nothing
Showa
else I
era
could
season,
look at.
while the Heisei era has crossovers during movies.
Starlight Nights from
But
ZZZ,
again, you
yeah,
can
bro, I'm
basically
starting
start
to
anywhere
think
without worrying
Billy
about
was even
watching
more
anything
relatable than
prior.
I knew.
Now
Like,
what to watch specifically.
I didn't
The
realize that was
absolute
this-
main number one thing I
do remember
always
loving
recommend
Power
is
Rangers when I was younger, but I don't
whatever
remember
looks
it
cool
well
to you.
now.
Did you grow up with older monster movies and enjoy the classic feel of the Showa era?
Dude, I love the OG Godzilla movies. Like, I
Do you
think
like a
they're
more
so
modern
fun.
look with the Reiwa era? Maybe you like the drama of early Heisei, or the visual style of Heisei's later half. Does a particular suit stand out to you? What about the motif? Have you ever come across a cool clip and wanted to watch where it came from?
Why is this
Honestly,
auto-scrolling?
whatever
What just
interests and
happened?
appeals to you is an
Sorry.
easy start. Especially since I think any season can
I think my
appeal
mouse
to
is just going
generally
crazy. I didn't
anyone.
even have
Every
hands on
season
it.
has a great cast, wonderful stories to be invested.
Every season has a great cast. Look, maybe Japan's different than the US. I would not say that about Power Rangers.
And of course, fantastic action. I'd
But I
advise
will
against
say their
avoiding
action
seasons
sequences
just
are
because
looking way
someone else
cooler
didn't
so
like
far.
it. Who knows, maybe it could
Which
become
is
your
kinda
favorite.
crazy.
Everyone has their own opinion, so please, enjoy what you want. Although, if you're still stuck on what to watch, then here are a few seasons I can recommend. Kamen Rider Double O's and Fours are the first 3 seasons of what's known as Heisei Phase 2, or Neo Heisei. They're the easiest to get into since they're episodic while having overarching mysteries that keep you saying, just one more episode. You might be interested in Double's detective stories that has 2 people become one
What?
Kamen Rider. Or the story of
Got a fusion arc? They got a fusion arc?
Wanderer
Holy
who
crap.
teams up with the monster to
What's
fight the
I recommend
manifestation
for-
of human
oh,
desires
interesting.
in Kamen Rider O's. Or a high
What?
schooler who juggles class and making friends with absolutely everyone while fighting monsters along the way with Kamen Rider Forze. There's a
Makes
lot
friends with literally everyone. It sounds like he's trying to
to love with
min-max
these
his
3,
save file.
especially their cast and their heartfelt journeys. Having cool
Wow.
suits helps too. Earlier when I said
Bro, I
that
want the
each
one
era
with
has their
Rockin'
own
Fist, that
style,
looks
that can
cool.
also apply to the Heisei era's early and later halves, often referred to as Heisei Phase 1 and Phase 2.
Bro,
Early
these are
Heisei has
actually
more of a
crazy.
dramatic and
Alright,
serious
guys, I
tone
got you.
compared to the
Hang
later
on.
half. But that's not to say Phase 2
Yeah.
can't be serious
Yeah,
either.
yeah,
Kamen
yeah.
Rider Kuga might be the closest to a J-drama as it follows a lone rider fighting human-like monsters that are trying to play deadly games. It's a slower paced season, but those quieter moments make you enjoy the little things, like a thumbs up from our hero. Another easy recommendation is Kamen Rider Dan-O, where an accident-prone young man is thrust into a time-traveling train as he makes friends with monsters, while going through touching moments that I haven't experienced anywhere else. Of course, I'm not going over every single season. These 5 are just the easiest I can recommend to you for Heisei. As for Reiwa, then the next thing I can say is to watch any current season.
Oh my...
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god.
Showa era is just a fun time. Ichigo's cheesy yet sincere episodicness is great. Kamen Rider Stronger has some classic action. Kamen Rider Black and Black RX are well regarded by having great stories to follow. Kamen Rider Z-O is a movie you can just sit down and enjoy with touching characters. These may be older than some are used to, but they shouldn't be skipped. Or at the very least, appreciate how far we've come with the franchise. Oh yeah, there are a few outliers I want to bring up as you continue your writer journey. There was an American adaptation of Kamen Rider Ryuki called Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. I personally really loved it, since it still feels like a Kamen Rider season, with great characters, story, certain tropes, and action, just with English actors. It's very unique, especially compared to its Japanese counterpart. And there is another American adaptation called
Whoa, what is this dude?
Saban's Masked Rider. We don't talk about that one. The last two I want to bring up are anniversary seasons. Kamen Rider Decade and Kamen Rider Geo for Heisei Fates 1 and 2 respectively. I did say you can start anywhere. While these aren't major exceptions, you should take these with caution anyway. Mostly with Kamen Rider Geo. Decade has a couple cameos from previous writers, but he travels through alternate versions of past writer seasons, so in a way, it's like a small taste of them. On the other hand, Geo has cameos galore and brings up a lot of past events, some of which kind of expect you to know. Again, you can watch these anniversary seasons, just be wary of them.
Dragon Ball Z live
With all that being said, there is so much I didn't bring up, since these are my personal recommendations. You can start your Kamen Rider journey anywhere you like, and I think you'll enjoy this Karate Bugman series. If there's anything you're interested in, then let me know. And to those who are already fans, then talk about your recommendations too. Just remember to be inclusive and don't tell anyone to avoid any certain season. See you next time.
This is crazy. Okay, hang on. So we got another one. This one was a short. The real sleeper build. Oh, yes! I love this. That's so me. Bro, she's so relatable. Oh my god. I love this so much. I was like, where's this going? And then the blanket came up and I was like, yeah, that's right. Literally me once 3 months.
Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here?
Wait.
I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry up and come over here.
I haven't seen this one forever.
What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's only soup. What do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup. Well, then get out of the soup aisle. All right, you don't have to shout at me. There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup. Go into the next aisle.
I need you guys to understand. When I moved out at 18, I got to do my own grocery shopping. And my little brother came over and he went into my pantry and he started quoting this. He was like, why is there only soup? But it wasn't for the meme. I had nothing but profit. And like instant soups. Like my whole pantry was just soup. And I unironically created it by accident. He was like, are you kidding me? There's nothing but soup in your place. And I was like, no, there's like other stuff, bro. There's other stuff. And I went in there and he was right. There was nothing but soup. And to this day, like, he told everybody about it, bro. He told everybody. So every once in a while, people will be like, no, like, if they come over to my place, they're like, what's in the pantry? Is it just gonna be soup? Is it just gonna be soup, chicks? And I don't even have a counter to it because I didn't know I had that demon inside of me, but it turns out I do. Jason No, I have other stuff in now. I have other stuff in there now. We have some Kraft mac and cheese. We have some Kraft mac and cheese in there, and I have flour and stuff so I can bake. I haven't baked much since I started streaming. I used to bake all the time. Now my schedule's so tight, I don't have much time to bake. If I don't know, maybe at some point I should redo my like schedule and have baking time. I don't know. I miss being able to bake my own bread and stuff. Like, it's weird to say that, but I do kind of miss it.
Where are you right now?
Mac and cheese is just a chunky soup. No, it's a sauce, bro. It's totally different. We got some spaghetti in there too, actually, so we're pretty much advanced.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
I mean, you could probably wear soup in the right circumstance, or like the soup packaging. You can make it happen, I believe. What the hell is this? I've never seen this. Wait, sorry, there is a... Okay, you guys can't see it behind me. Hang on, I'm gonna move me. Why does it just say corn?
Now.
Why is it just say corn? I don't know what it is, so I'm like nervous about clicking it, but what is it though? Like we're clicking it. I gotta know. The curiosity is winning. Hi, Demi!
One day will return. What's up, mother shuckers? My name is Colonel Cornelius Cornwall, and I'm here today to introduce you to corn.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Corn is a North American cereal plant that yields large kernels on a cob. It is also called maize
corn too?
It's easy to get lost in its incredible flavor.
What?
Side effects of corn may include choking, I guess. Come down today and try some corn.
I mean, I guess you could choke corn.
Your newborn.
I don't know. Wait, what? What just happened at the end? What the heck? Alright, I'll give a like. I don't know that I expected that.
He's always coming on me so fast.
Hey,
guys, I think Fred.
You get a FNAF game off the dark web.
Brett doesn't want to come out because he's scared of me. Guys, right?
Okay, no, that's actually terrifying.
Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Why did that screech like no, that's actually, I hate this. I don't like this. That scream? That scream deals psychic damage. Oh my god. Screams like a
bottle?
bird? Yeah, that's kind of true, actually.
Oh, shoot. I missed. Oh, I made a mess. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Bro, he's always coming.
It screams like when you're in middle school and you're really scared. Yeah, like a little girl or like, yeah.
Squidward speaking.
Oh, dude.
Patrick, did you or did you not open my bag of carbon monoxide in the Krusty Krab?
I'm just saying, hypothetically, how would we close it?
Oh my god! What? Oh my god! What? Yu-Gi-Oh! Poker Night, bro. I can't even imagine. I honestly don't know the rules to Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if that's weird to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that I know the rules to it. Wait, did I watch the one from you still? Did I watch this one? Yes, okay. We just watched this. I'm just dumb. Never mind. Wait, but why do the characters for yours look different than mine? That's why I was confused. The URL. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm not sure. Dude, that was crazy. Oh my god. That ain't the OG carbon monoxide video. Oh, is there another one? Check throne? Okay, yeah, give me 1 second. Hang on, I'll do that real quick. Back to the throne. Bear with me. What? What? What the cool common rider character? Oh yeah, I want this. Yeah, I do. This is... We're putting it on. Accept it. That's so funny. I love that design so much. I shouldn't, but I do. Okay, so this is a new video. I think I pasted it already, right? Oh, I love these ones! This song's so happy! This dog is so cute! Yo, I hope you get some good sleep. Honestly, I probably should drop soonish anyway, but it's hard. What is Pepsi and hot sauce? 1.2 million views. What is it? Bro, this guy looks crazy. Like, bro, this is gonna be Asmongold in like 20 years.
How you doing today?
But it'd probably be Dr.
This is
Pepper
going to be
or something.
a very good and easy video.
Not that I Master Roshi, nah. Master Roshi.
And I'll get.
He'd probably he'd have more pinup girls like behind him.
Thank you all for what you've been doing.
He looks like a doctor. I don't know.
Okay, first of all, I got my glass.
Yeah, no, that glass looked dirty as hell. This guy's closer to Asmongold than a doctor. That's for sure. Wait. Where's that glass?
Okay, first of all, I got my glass.
That's dirt. That's literally like residue that just got left on his glass. Like he never cleaned this thing. Nah, this is a regular room, not his private room.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I got my Pepsi. And I got my hot sauce. I love my hot sauce.
By the way, bro, what? Yeah, his teeth are crazy. Hang on. Outcome Memories is supposed to be a Roblox Forsaken. Looks like a game where you play Sonic characters. I haven't played much Roblox. I was thinking about trying it, but then they had all that stuff come out where they were basically like supporting pedophiles on the platform, and I didn't want to play it anymore. I even had like an offer for like I had a thing come in where like I get like sponsored and stuff, but I didn't take it because I was like, I don't want to do that now, you know? I was like, yeah, they basically like they were banning people who were reporting the predators to the police, and they were not banning and keeping accounts in place for known predators. It was really bad, like enough that a lot of the main content creators for the game stopped making the content. Like they basically like went into strike, which is crazy because you have to think like you don't make money when you do that. So like I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I've started and it's only 2 minutes and I have to see where this ends.
Put Pepsi in the glass, as usual.
He puts the Pepsi in the glass. The dirty glass, but yes.
Love the crack.
The crack? Bro, there's people like that with Gandalf, maybe. I don't know. That might be what a wizard looks like. They can look pretty crazy.
Pepsi, maybe a little bit more. Yeah.
We gotta have more of the crack. That makes sense.
Now,
yeah, that tracks.
I'm gonna put the hot sauce in it. Love my hot sauce.
Oh, is he sweet? He drinks it with hot. Dude, so there's like people who drink this on stream, but it's like a punishment wheel.
Not that much.
I'm not I'm one of those prefer Coca-Cola over Pepsi people, but I still drink Pepsi.
See?
Not with hot sauce though.
Now we stir.
That's a good bit of hot sauce because that looks pretty cloudy.
Ooh, smells spicy. Hot sauce. What the heck? Now we taste. Hopefully it tastes good.
Hopefully! Bro, it's cloudy at the bottom. That's how you know it's super saucy.
Wow.
Bro, he's living his best life. I'll tell you that. He doesn't care what anybody else thinks. Hot. He's living the way he wants to, and I respect that.
I was watching said it tastes gross. No, it don't.
He looks like Jinx. Nah, bro, yo, get out of here, Jimmy. I don't even have fur. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Yeah, so obviously, I mean, honestly, I respect that though. Like, I would not want to drink that personally, but I respect that if he's into this, that he's doing his thing.
Wow.
You only got one life to live. You don't need to worry about what other people think.
That was hot. I'll let you know when it...
That was hot for sure. You just added a ton of hot sauce. Yes, I would think so.
So, thank you, YouTube.
That is probably the purpose.
Oh, yeah.
But, yes.
Cheers. I know it's a short video, but still.
Cheers for real, dude. Let's go.
Bye.
I'm fascinated. I just gotta look into another person's life and discover their existence and perspectives were probably super different than my own, but that's cool. We broadened our horizons. Ed, Ed, and Eddie. What are these sounds?
Yum!
Where do those sounds come from?
Excuse me, Ed, but is this your...
Whoa! What's in his ear? A whole rocket? It's not... Whoa! 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 You can eat a whole bed?
Ah, hit the spot!
Ed, what have I told you about the needless taxing of one's digestive system?
The needless taxing of one's digestive system was a lot of sense. Alright, we're gonna have to see this. Ooh, what's this? Yo, Yagu! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Hello! Hello, raiders! For anyone who doesn't know me, what's up? My name's enerjynx, variety streaming cat girl, and right now I'm just reacting to random funny videos. Cause I was playing a scary game, but it made me motion sick, and I was like, oh, well, we just do what we can, yeah? Oh, so this is from that game. Oh, okay, so that's Outcome Memory. So this is that game. Chat, if you guys don't know Yagu, please check out Yagu's channel. Yagu's not only a cool friend, they are also another VTuber, a phenomenal one. I believe it's an Aztec Jaguar, yeah? So please check out their channel, drop them a follow. They shared their community with us. Please show him some love back, yeah? Yagu, how was your stream though? Were you playing Minecraft? Yeah? Minecraft? I haven't played Minecraft in a while, but the urge is there. I also want to play more WoW though. I want to play many games. Bro, what? This is terrifying. Dude, help me, bro. Like, that's crazy. You were playing the April Fool's update? It was a roguelite? Oh, for Minecraft. Yo, that sounds cool, actually. Did you have fun? That's the most important part. The most important part is, did you have fun? Did you come out feeling like you had a good time?
You got a passport?
Oh, this is just like random Marvel stuff. We're gonna click out. Technically, I was about to end stream soon because... Why am I'm getting some really... okay, I have like multiple suggestions here and all of them are crazy. There's Nosferatu dancing to Lady Gaga, and then this video just says slap my nuts. With slap chop up in the corner. Like,
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap My Nuts. We're gonna be in a... Hi, it's Fitz with Slap My Nuts. We're gonna be in a great mood all day because it's gonna be slapping my nuts. Now look.
I've never seen this.
2 slaps, home fries in a second. And look at this. But you add a mushroom, the more you do it, the finer it gets. You don't have to switch any blades. Now, you love my nuts. You hate making.
I can't. I'm pausing every other second. I can't.
You know you hate making my nuts. Watch this. 1 slap. Salad. I love my nuts. But once in a while, get my nuts. At least throw it on top of the pizza. This tuna, looks boring. Stop having boring nuts. Look, here's a hard-boiled egg. 1 chop, you add the pickle, you add my nuts. And what you can do, you can mix things together. You add the ham. You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this.
In 6 hours, me visit house, which might be new home and can't sleep.
My nuts with your
3 a.m.
Kids can do it. Kids love my nuts.
Oh,
you know, not only nuts.
Jesus,
What about
it's so
fruit?
late
What
for
about my
you,
nuts?
Jimmy.
Spits. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? My nuts. Reason you're gonna slap my nuts
It's
is
so
because it's so easy to clean. 1, 2. And pops open like my nuts. Now these other ones that you've seen in the stores, bacteria gets into my nuts. You can't clean it. Can't slap my nuts. It's worthless. Forget about it. Now take my nuts. Put it back together, and you get my nuts. All right, here's my nuts. The skin. There you go.
Oh,
the skin is my nuts. You're gonna eat my nuts. This is making you cry. Make my nuts. All right. Put my nuts right there. The skin's at the bottom. Hey, look. If you want a little bit of onions, you don't want to drag out the food processor. My nuts comes right off. You see that? We're gonna give you the Grady for my nuts. White nuts, yellow nuts in the container. Comes with my nuts. And watch this, tacos, fettuccine, linguine, martini, zucchini. Look at that, comes with 2 blades, just bang my nuts.
That's like the stuff
Put it in the fridge, take it out when you need my nuts. For $19.95, but if you love my nuts, within the next 20 minutes, because you know we can't do this all day, you're gonna get my nuts absolutely free.
What did you come back to?
Nuts for $19.95, just have my nuts, with my nuts. Here's how to order.
This is like when I was playing browser and it said Wiener Street and I couldn't handle it. I don't have it in me. Oh my god. What? Yeah, this is real actually. This is too real. Do you guys ever feel like this? You know when I'm like extra like this? Like when it's like a cold day, it's like a cold night, right? And you like put your blanket in the dryer and it comes out and it's all toasty. That is exactly this feeling. Like I like spaz out underneath there and I'm like, oh my god, my toasty blanket, that's like peak. That's like the peak of human comfort and happiness. Oh my god. I don't know if that's weird to say or not. I stand by it! Sheesh. Alright. For real, it's comfy? Yo, it is, man. Wait, it's how it's made, but it's jelly beans. Yo, that might be like horror movie stuff to Jackie. Mooding. Wait, what's that one? Chipmunks can be carnivores? That's scary. Oh my god. I'm not, you know what, I don't have a defense. Sometimes like a video comes up that I've watched and I'm like, wait, the Chibi Doki Crash Out? I love Chibi, but I don't, wait, this one? I haven't seen this. I'm gonna be real. Her loving Mudang is so justified. It's so cute. Look at him. I love, like, I truly believe Mudang is gonna be a murderer when he grows up, though. Like, hippos are super dangerous, and he already craves human blood. You see him on the attack all the time. But he's so cute. Whoa! Is that a cake? Wait, was this not actually him? What? No shot, that's a cake! Bro, that looked just like him! Bro, they've got wizards in the bakeries now! That's not possible! How do they make him look all wet? What? No shot! That looked like him! That looked identical! If this were an Isn't Cake challenge, I would have lost by a mile. I thought it was like a static PNG. What? That's cake? No! My brain can't comprehend what I'm looking at. This looks just like him! No shot! Moving! I blame Chibi for being confused! I feel like that's the real him too! Holy crap! What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? What? Wait, yeah, sort of. So are you live still? I'm trying not to alt tab too much because I have this in a different window and it makes this go all, like, funny whenever I close it. What's this one? Oh, he's got Oreos. What? Oh, dude, this elevator music's a good vibe. Why is Jake's doom scrolling? Nobody can stop me. Well, actually, I do need to stop. I'm supposed to end stream. Yaga raided me and I used it as an excuse to keep doom scrolling. The elevator music staying on point as this thing starts to... Yeah, it's also a good motion sickness.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I love the insinuation that the speakers for the elevator never got damaged. I'm gonna be honest right now, like, chat, I have 100% walked into glass doors. I've done it multiple times. I vividly remember at a family party just, like, eating it. Like, more than once. Walking into a sliding glass door. I need people to stop cleaning their windows. Clean windows are dangerous, and they hurt people every year. And we need less clean glass. Like, if it's a cup, the glass should be clean. If it's a window or a door, that shit should be dirty. It should be dirty, and it should be, like, covered in finger smudges, and it should be there for our safety. Oh, bro! Somebody help her! I don't even know where the entrance is in this. I'm trying to, like, squint. I'm like, it's probably not that one, I guess, because oh, it's the next one? Is it this one? Yes, okay. I see, it's got the little, even better stained glass. Yeah, stained glass! Yo, yeah, let's have every place look like a cathedral. That would be hype. That's even better. Why are we doing clear glass? Like, it's dangerous out here. Jace, I sent you a funny short. Oh, hang on, is it in a DM instead? Wait, is this the one that I just watched? Yes? Okay, it is. It was this one, and so I did watch Jemmy's. I wanted to make sure I didn't ignore anyone. Hang on. Oh, yeah, you sent it to me in a message. I see. Whoa! Oh, dude, this is... Oh, okay, so they're doing that one in the arena. Whoa. Woo! They super comboed him! Oh my god! Somebody... Bro... If I were that monster, I would never spawn again. That's actually crazy. If I got comboed that hard, it'd be so over. Oh my god. That was sick, yeah, man. Like, that's crazy. Halloween brew, yo, what's up, Effie? Alright, Cernos, alright. Yeah. Okay, it's already like it's almost 20 minutes past that I was supposed to end. I probably should end. But what if I don't wanna? No, I'm supposed to end. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna be good. Let's see who we can raid. A fast one? Okay, we'll watch Raz's first. And then I'll figure out the raiding. Last one! Do Emmy, yeah, if Emmy's still up, that was the plan.
Don't pregnant man react.
Because I do know it's her new model. Jimmy, no! I cut it off! Wait, what?
Don't DM me. Don't pregnant man react me. We're done.
Bro, this is crazy. That's crazy. I watched that twice. Alright, let me see how short Jimmy's is. Wait, can DM you? In general, I usually allow DMs. I'm usually pretty chill.
Wishes. I wish that... Wait. I thought I only got 3 wishes. You have a lot of problems.
Dang, a very generous mushroom genie. That's pretty hype. Wait, she's playing with Koi too? Yo, that's hype. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get Emmy. We already know. Hang on. Speaking of, where is Emmy in my list? I'll just start typing Emmy's name. It's gonna come up. Emmy Lime. Woo! There's the Phasmo! Bro, the new model looks so good. Alright, we're starting the raid. Thank you for the treat, Flame. Alright, guys. Emmy's new model dropped today. Emmy makes her own models, so, like, you know, this is her own art and effort and hype. Oh, did the raid command not work? I'll do it. It's okay. Maybe I didn't enter it. There we go! Yo, 21 more hours. Stop saying that! We're not ready for... God damn it. How you let me actually say what I want? You're in thin ice. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice, you hear me? I hope you guys have a good night. Tomorrow is Halloween. We're starting stream at noon. And we're gonna we're gonna have a hand cam stream with a candy tier list. Noon EST! And then we're gonna have a watch party afterwards. If anybody wants to join the watch party around 3:30 p.m.-ish EST, be sure to vote for which movie you want to watch in the Discord. Other than that, bye-bye! I'll see you guys tomorrow! Adios, nighty-night! Sleep tight, and if it's daytime for you because of time zone differences, then have a good day and stuff. Bye!